Okay, we are getting the stream started. Tonight we are doing a little Christmas Eve Regidrago stream. I wish I had like a Santa hat or something, but I don't, so we're just gonna do it with our normal not wearing a Santa hat. But we are playing Regidrago. I am running the list that got second just because I like it a little bit more because it runs 7 grass and 3 fires. I just like having that extra stability as opposed to 7 grass and 2 fires. But other than that, pretty standard. We got 3 Ogerpons, 3 Regi, and then everything else. I do like the inclusion of Cleffa. So I do have Cleffa, Mew, and Fez as card draw options, and Squawkabilly, obviously. I'm running the Jamming Tower as our stadium. So yeah, let's get this going. I do have some packs. The selection wasn't great, but we got 3 Paradox Rift packs, and then 3 of the Temporal Forces freaking... the boosters with the little card and coin, which are such a ripoff, but the Walmart near me didn't have literally anything else. So we got some Temporal Forces and we got some Paradox Rift, and yeah, let's win. Let's win. Okay. I haven't played with Regidrago in quite some time, but I was playing with it quite a bit when it was like first really popular, so I am not too worried. Let me make sure my audio's good. Yep. Cool. We'll be right back. Hey, I'm streaming. Thank you. Okay. Let's see what we got to start out. I do love Regidrago. I mean, obviously, it's #1 in Limitless. It's consistently winning or placing very high at regionals. Like, Regidrago is just such a good deck. Alolan Exeggutor actually helped it quite a bit by giving it a pretty decent matchup into Raging Bolt, which previously was quite a big issue for Regidrago. Same with Miraidon. It can cut through Pikachu. Yeah, because it just knocks it out. Doesn't even care about its ability. So, oh, are we up against an Exeggutor deck? Interesting. That's not what I would have expected. An Exeggutor deck. They're just gonna Precocious Evolution. Get their Alolan Exeggutor right out. Okay. Interesting. Man. Oh, jeez. Okay. What all do we have in here? Let's deck check while we're in here. Are we missing? What are we missing? Dragon type wise. Doesn't look like anything too crazy. And then we're missing 1 of each energy. Okay. Alright, so I think we get down Mew. I mean, we're for sure gonna Squawkabilly. It sucks to get rid of 2 energy switches this early, but we kind of just have to. And then we'll get... It's probably either Mew or Cleffa, or maybe another Ogerpon. Maybe just another Ogerpon. Yeah, we'll do that. Then I don't think we boss up the benched Execute. I don't think so. Okay. Alright. Go ahead and do that. Wow, it's crazy that we've gotten just 0 energies. But I do think I'm actually going to just go ahead and grab Cleffa and get rid of our Goodra. And then use our Prime Catcher Just call it good. No, no. Oh, okay, that's fine. We can put in mute. That was so stupid. Meant to place the Cleffa down, and then. Oh, that was so dumb. Okay, might as well Teal dance at this point. Okay. Then I think we hold on to this and just go for Cleffa. Kind of a rough first turn, but we really didn't start out with much, so it's to be expected. Wow, really didn't get a whole lot either. Huh. Okay. Okay. So we can at least attach for turn, and then or we can no, I mean Teal dance. Oh, they got Crispin. It's annoying. That still hopefully should prevent them from swinging Sphene this turn, but we'll see. Unless they have a switch or a Prime Catcher in hand. Okay, no. It's going to prevent them for at least a turn. So now I'm curious if they do Precocious Evolution or if they just retreat into... Okay, so they're just going to retreat and do Tropical Frenzy. Take out my Cleffa and attach some energies. Yeah, that's smart. Then we can put it Mew, because at least it has free retreat. Oh, nice. Yeah, there it is. Okay. We need a big turn here. Just all three of our Professor's Research in our hand. I think we play 3, maybe 4. I don't actually quite remember. Another Super Rod. Good. That's awesome. We don't really want anything back, so it's just Iono. Again, kind of a bummer. We're rolling kind of rough here. Okay. All right, this isn't too bad. Do that. Might have to Legacy Star this turn, unfortunately, but we'll see. We shall see. Probably grab a 1 fire, 1 grass. We got 1 of each left. Okay. Need to keep that in mind. I know it's a bit risky putting another Ogerpon down, but whatever. Dragapult, okay. So yeah, then we can attach for turn. Might as well get rid of those two to get nothing, and then we'll just restart. Okay, and then yeah, we're gonna have to go ahead and Legacy Star just for 2 energy switches. Oh, it's a bummer, but at least we'll be able to take out their benched Execute. I think that's what we have to get here. Yeah. It's a rough start. Just take them both off this guy. Then at least we have Dragapult in there, so we're taking a prize card here. And then if they don't get another basic down, we are doing pretty dang good. So it's never ideal using Legacy Star that early, but sometimes when you have to do it, you just have to do it. Hey, and we got a Fire Energy. That's nice. That is nice. Alright. They're going to boss up an Ogerpon. Okay. Make it so that even if they get tails, or if they get heads, they can take them out. Makes sense. So tails, so they can take out Mew, Ogerpon, probably just that other Ogerpon with the energy, if I had to guess. Yeah. It is interesting that they bossed up the one with energy, because now I can just retreat off that back into Regidrago, and now I win. So I don't really know Don't really know what their plan was there. But GG's. I'll take it. Yep. Go ahead and smack them with pretty much anything. Alright, well that was easy. Let's get started with the blisters. Alright. I haven't opened up one of these packs in years. They produce so much trash. Oh yeah, there's other stuff in here too. Guess I'll take that. I don't know. Okay. So, it was against an interesting deck, but that's a dub. That's a dub. Oh, knocked over my water. Everything's a mess. Okay, let me try to make the light go so that you can actually see the freaking Pokemon cards. Okay, little temporal forces. I don't know. What am I hoping for here? What's good from temporal forces? Iron Hands, I guess. Lightning. Nope. Fire. That's what I usually guess. Alright. Come on, baby. Hey, Drillbur. This is actually useful for the Drillbur Ceruledge deck, which is really fun. Put that aside. There's a little Rabska, or the first one, I think. Explorer's Guidance, Basic Iron Hands, Morty's Conviction, Bronzong, Mr. Mime, and a Bramble Gas. Sorry. A Bramble Gas. That's not anything. That's why you don't get the freaking blisters, probably. Alright, on to game 2. Not going to be mad at a dub, you know. Okay. But yeah, I got into, we are doing standard ranked, right? Yeah, okay. I got into San Antonio, so now I need to decide what deck I want to play. And I'm like, I've done Regidrago. Sorry about my voice, my goodness. I've done Regidrago at a regional in Baltimore. I did okay with it. I did Cloth, just basic Cloth at Louisville. I did pretty good with it. And so now I'm kind of deciding if I want to do like Charizard or Regidrago and just go with one of the popular decks, or if I want to play like Snorlax Stall, because this will be the last time, probably the last time in the meta that I can actually play Snorlax Stall to a regional, because it's being rotated out, which is crazy. So if I want to do that, or if I want to play Cloth Terapagos, because Cloth Terapagos is playing just really well right now. So I don't know. I'm excited to go to the regional, but now I'm like, I have to like practice a deck and get good at a deck, and that's just you know, not frustrating, but a little stressful, I guess, having that just in the back of my mind. What are they? This has to be like Raging Bolt, right? If they're playing a bug catching set and a fighting energy, I'd imagine. Well, it doesn't seem like they really have anything good in hand. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. So what do I get here? Probably just a Ogerpon. But let's deck check real quick. Okay, we are missing a couple of dragon type Pokemon, right? Yeah, we're missing a few. So that's something to look out for. We don't have Hisuian Goodra, and we don't have Exeggutor. Okay. How many energy switches? All 4. Cool, cool, cool. How many energies? All of them. Okay, that's not too bad. And then we can Earthen Vessel away the Tina. Get one of each. Teal Dance. So one thing I do love about this deck is like when you get a decent start with a hand. That's kind of a bummer. When you get a decent start, it is quite nice. I don't think we'll need Canceling Cologne if this is Raging Bolt. So I think we just Professor's Research because of how bad their hand seems to be. Okay, I'm cool with that. Then we can just do that and that this turn. And then we're like ready to go next turn. Yeah, alright, cool. I am cool with that. And then we can Earthen Vessel away something to just go get 2 Grass Energies. Use 1 Grass Energy for a Teal Dance, attach the other to Regidrago, and just hope and pray that either our top deck or one of those other 2 cards. Neutralization Zone, okay. So what am I playing here? Iono, honestly, not too upset about that because I want to make sure that I can get... Oh, wow, okay. So I'm really glad. I'm glad they Iono'd us there because... I don't think I would have gotten anything that I needed there, like at all. So, this is Lost Box. What kind of weird Lost Box? That's crazy. Huh. Pretty risky of them to play the Neutralization Zone this early. Like, that's risky. That's a risky. Am I... Let me see. Kind of forgot what list I was playing fully. We don't have a Lost Vacuum, it looks like. Yeah, so we only have our Jamming Tower, which I do think is in the deck, but I'll have to check. What did they put in there? Just 1 energy? Okay, it's all in this Teal Dance right here. I mean, to be fair, even just... Oh, let's go! That's so clutch. That is so clutch. Whew. Do we have actually anything in the discard, though? Just Kyurem. Oh, Kyurem actually would work here. Yeah, Kyurem would work here. A bit of a bummer to have to get rid of all of our energies like this. But I do think that's worth it in this instance because we still have Legacy Star. So I'm not too worried about it. And then, yeah, we can Trifrost. Take out that. And I'm tempted to just take out both their Cramorants. Or do we just take... No, we just take out all their Comfeys. Force them to have a Colress. Yeah. Duh. No! Neutralization Zone! Oh, I totally forgot. I totally forgot. Thought that would cut through. Shoot. I don't know why. That was stupid. So I should have Legacy Starred for to try to find my energy, or no, my stadium. That was so dumb. I'm glad. Of course, I have a viewer now that I've screwed up that badly. That was so stupid. Totally forgot about their Neutralization Zone in play. So I just got rid of all my energies for nothing. But I still think we have an okay chance into this. Can you tell I haven't been playing Regidrago for a while? Or Pokemon in general. It's been a couple days since I've been on the app. I filmed my little like Scovillain video, and that frustrated me so much. Like I probably played like 12 to 15 matches. My goodness, my voice is going. Probably played like 12 to 15 matches with Scovillain before I could get some like filmable ones, because it was just inconsistent. But yeah, still, that was a very poor mistake. So learn from my mistakes here, because that's just silly. That is just silly. Alright, let's see what we can do. Go boom. Okay. Nest Ball for probably another Teal Mask. Just keep drawing cards. Looking for our Jamming Tower. Hey, thank you. Bye-bye, Neutralization Zone. Okay, so now we can Energy Switch from there onto there. We can Earthen Vessel for one of each. Attach for turn, and then we will have to Legacy Star, unfortunately. But that might get Dragapult into our discard pile. Nope. Did get our Prime Catcher into the discard pile. So we need that, and then we probably need to grab that. We will need our Super Rod as well, which I think we play 2. Should probably make absolutely sure of that. Yes, okay, so we'll be okay there. Yeah, we'll just do that. And then we can go there. And do we want to try Frost? I mean, might as well at this point. Again, kind of a bummer, but I think I'd rather do that than Lost Impact. Because I'm pretty confident we'll be able to get our stuff back. Yeah, let's just take out all their Comfes. So they need a Colress to do that. And then we can also, if they've used a Colress, we can just Super Rod Kyurem back. Hey, there's our Super Rod. Okay, wow. So I shouldn't have done that. I probably should have grabbed our Super Rod as our second Legacy Star because I didn't realize our other one was prized. So we got lucky there. We got lucky. And we'll get Goodra in the discard, which is nice. We can also Teal Dance for another card and then Ultra Ball away our Goodra and something else to go get Dragapult. Then we can immediately Professor's Research that away. So that's not too bad. They only have 3 cards in the Lost Zone. So curious what they'll do here. Because again, if they use a Colress, we can just get Kyurem down. We can Super Rod back Kyurem, get Kyurem down, and then we can just use Kyurem kind of for free. Or not for free, but only for 1 energy, which is so nice. Because, you know, Kyurem is kind of the Lost Box killer. Alright, so yeah, we got 2 Super Rods, no Night Stretchers. So the Super Rods are pretty much our only way of getting things back. Is there a bug in here? I don't even know. Alright, let's see what we got here. If we could just like... So we've used up 2 energy switches, so we have 2 more. So there is a hypothetical scenario where we're able to actually try Frost again next turn, which would be really crazy. Let's see what they got here. They haven't retreated this turn, have they? They did. They did retreat. Oh, Meddling Memo. Okay. That gave us our Dragapult and an Energy Switch and an Iono. 2 Energy Switches! Ah, but we don't have enough energies. Okay, okay. Let's figure this out. We're going to go boom. We're going to go... I think we have to just do that, that, and that. To go get... probably nothing, right? Ugh. Yeah, I think nothing. We'll use our 1 energy switch, and then we can Mew and hope and pray for another energy here. Oh, not quite. Not quite. So we'll have to Iono. Dang, we were that close. Oh, we were that close. That's such a bummer. I guess we can... we'll leave that. We'll just leave it there. Dang it. Ah, oh, so close. Okay. Welp, it's not how you want it to go. But it is what it is. And I mean, they have their Alolan Exeggutors down, but yeah, I don't know what else they can really do here. I guess they could Flower Selecting and hit into me with Cramorant, and then it's Still not quite one-hit KOable from Tropical Frenzy, but it's closer. Crispin, of course. So they are going to be able to use Tropical Frenzy, so they'll be able to two-hit me with that, at least. And they haven't used a Chorus, so unfortunately, we won't be able to just use Kyurem for free, which is what I was really hoping we could do. But yeah, we kind of really need a top deck here. I really wish that I really wish that they hadn't, whatever they did to me, memo, what was it? Meddling memo. That was actually quite annoying. So, good on them, but that was a bit frustrating. And then I think that would have given me everything I needed to, if they hadn't played the meddling memo. Honestly, cool. At this point, that just helps me. Yeah. I am A-okay with that. Alright. There's a Prime Catcher. What do we do here? So we need our Super Rod, and we need our Energy Switch. So let's get a Fez down. Just to, I don't know, get it out of the deck. And then we'll just Iono and hope. And we only have so many cards in the deck. None of these are what I wanted. So, shoot. Alright. This has been a slow game. And it all started because my dumbass forgot about Neutralization Zone. So, don't do that in the future. Excuse me. Water went down the wrong pipe there. Okay. They're just kind of chipping. Alright, well, at least we can Professor's Research, although that will take almost all of our cards here. Then we can Super Rod back. Just all energies. Okay, yeah, so we'll be able to hit with one of our Regidragos. One of our Regidragos. Yeah, okay. So I think the goal here is going to just be to let them knock out this Regidrago. And we still have our Prime Catcher, right? Okay, so we can get it out through the Prime Catcher as well. But I think we Teal Dance now, try to get one of our Fire Energies out. Let's go! And then we can do that, and then we can do this and hope we can get our Prime Catcher, and then that's game. Dude! Oh, let's go! Let's go! It does not matter. Bring me your Cramorant. That's game, baby. Oh, that was so clutch. That was so clutch. Everything we needed. Just perfectly aligned. Let's go! Yes, sir! Oh, that was dope. That was sick. Oh, yeah. I'm not recording, of course. Okay. Let's rip this bad boy open. Okay. Got another Temporal Forces pack here. Right there. Let's see if we can pull anything. Like anything at all. Water. No, it's... Dude, I was about to say fire. I was like, no, there's no way it's going to be 2 fires in a row. It was. It was. Alright. Boxed order. Those are good for Snorlax. For Alligator. Hoot Hoot. And a Magcargo. Dude, this is rough. This is rough. We are in a drought of good polls. I swear. I used up all my stream poll luck early on, and I just haven't had a single good poll since. But we're 2-0. I can't complain. After lowering my rank in Arceus quite a bit, with Scovillain, I'm glad to see we're slowly inching back up. So, in hindsight, maybe I should never have even played with Scovillain. Maybe I should have just kept that one to a casual deck, not a ranked deck. But you know, you live and you learn, right? You live and you learn. But it is A-okay. We're running Regidrago now. A good deck is here to save us. Thank goodness. Yes, we want to go first. Yeah. After I'm a little surprised I was able to pull out that last one, considering my screw up. But honestly, I think I just wasn't really, I don't know, I wasn't expecting that to be Lost Zone. And then once it was Lost Zone, I wasn't expecting a Lost Zone deck to be playing freaking Neutralization Zone. Like, that's interesting. So I think my mind just blanked, and I was like, oh, Lost Zone, I need to just start attacking and using Kyurem as soon as possible, and just completely forgot about Neutralization Zone and how it protects all Pokemon, not just the active. So, a learning experience. A learning experience. Ooh, Jamming Tower may come in clutch here. I think we just get a Drago with everything we got in hand. 4 grass. So 2 of our grasses are prized. Interesting. 1 energy switch is prized. Everything else looks to be pretty much in shape. Yeah. I think everything else looks fine. And then we just Teal Dance and then attach a Fire for turn, and we kind of call that good. Especially, I mean, unless we get something good here. I mean, that'll help us. And then I don't think we add in the Jamming Tower. I think we hold on to that for next turn. Alright. This is a good start. Especially if they Rotom, because then we're just going to immediately Iono and kind of get rid of all of those cards. So, we have Regidrago in hand. They're not Ionoing us, which is awesome. And then, yeah, Jamming Tower stops Sparkling Crystal. So, that is really nice. I'm curious what stadiums Dragapult is playing right now. You know? How many? What are they? I'd love it if they used them now. Okay, so it is Iron Thorn's Dragapult. So I'll have to watch out for that. Why is Photoshop still open? Close that. Okay. Let me go to TCG. Take me to Limitless. I want to figure out what these guys got before I play them. Dragapult, Iron Thorns. So they're playing maybe nothing. One of the lists is not playing a dang thing. So I might actually just go ahead and throw the Jamming Tower up into play. We can't use Teal Dance, so I can't attach for turn, unfortunately. So I think I just attach there and Iono. Get another Regidrago down. Then we just Iono. Okay. And then what does Tentacruel do here? Cards in your opponent's discard pile cannot be put into their hand. Okay, that's fine. Oh! Dude, we just needed an energy switch, and we were there. Oh, okay. Okay. I think we think we go get Cleffa. And then we'll... I don't really want to retreat, but I think I'm okay doing it. I think I'm okay doing that. It's like I'd like to get rid of the switch, but I also want to hold on to that switch. Because the thing about it, we're not facing just Iron Thorns. We are facing Iron Thorns Dragapult, so there will come a time where they're not going to have Iron Thorns up in the active. And then it's like, then we can use our Ogerpons, then we can do all this stuff. I feel pretty okay about that. Not fantastic. Obviously, I would have preferred just drawing the switch and the energy switch, or the energy switch and a prime catcher, and then we would have actually been able to hit on the first turn. Well, that's if we could get a dragon type in the discard pile, I guess. Because as of right now, we do not have one. Luckily, we have a boss, so we can bring up their Dracloak. We don't play any Night Stretchers, so I don't think the Tentacruel should be on our watch list here. But if we could, let's see. If we could boss up the Dracloak, get Dragapult into our discard pile, and just get a Grass Energy. Then, oh, they got their rare candy. Jeez, okay. Well, that kind of stinks. But then we can still Dragapult, take out their Dracloak, put a damage counter on Dreepy, a couple damage counters on Iron Thorns. Ooh. Or we could just Canceling Cologne. We'll boss up Dracloak. And then I think we have to Legacy Star, which kind of sucks. Oh man, did we really not get it? No, that's all we needed. That's all we needed. Never mind. And then let's bring back maybe a Super Rod. Oh, this is actually kind of tough. We'll... Shoot, man. We have 2 bosses orders. Yeah, we'll do that. Or we just get our boss right back. We'll do that. We'll do that. Oh no, Legacy Star! Toadscruel. Dude, that's my second big fuck up tonight. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, that's frustrating. I am not on my game tonight. Not at all. This has been awful. And it's Christmas Eve, so I kind of expected nobody to show up. But man, it really does suck streaming to nobody. Especially when you're playing like absolute dog water. Absolute garbaggio. That's just terrible. That's just terrible. I literally looked at the Toadscruel. I was like, oh yeah, that affects Night Stretcher. Nothing else. No, it affects anything coming from your discard pile back into your hand. Cheers. These are the times I wish I drank alcohol. No, of course they have Crispin too. Of course. I mean, hey, at least Cleffa's in the active, I guess. That's the one kind of bright spot. I just need a freaking grass. And we prized 2 of them. Oh, I was like, wait, why did he have to do that? And I was like, oh yeah, Jamming Tower. That doesn't do anything. Jamming Tower. There is a bug in here. My goodness. Thought all the bugs died. Whew. Got it. Sorry if that was loud, but I killed it. Okay. Yeah. Just give me a freaking grass energy, man. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. What do we get rid of here? Probably a Greninja. Ooh. Maybe just the research. Hold on to the Iono. Get our last 2 energies from the deck. What all's in here? Still nothing. That's crazy. I guess we'll just do that. We'll go ahead and Super Rod now just to get some energies back. Oh, I forgot we didn't have any fires in there. Dang, so we prized one of our fires too. Or no, it's right there. Never mind. I'm stupid. Then yeah, let's just Iono. Hope we can get a Dragapult, something. It's been rough. Kyurem. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't know. I don't think that's a very good idea to Kyurem. Did they knock out one of our Pokemon? They did. They did. Let's Fezandipiti. I should have Fezandipiti'd first with the Nest Ball. Oh, that was so dumb. Oh, it can't do anything. No, I shouldn't have. Dodoy. Okay. Think. So we either lost Impact and get rid of 2 of our energies, or we Trifrost and get rid of all of our energies. It's lost Impact. Get rid of that one. And that one. I don't know. Whatever. At least we're taking some frickin' prize cards. What do we get? Goodra. We got ourselves a Goodra. Plus Ultra G. What's going on? I know. Well, to be fair, I didn't just give in to the Drago. I got started on the... Well, I didn't get started on the Drago. But well, no, I kind of did get started on the Drago. Because when I first started playing again, which would have been not this last summer, but the summer before, I was playing Arceus Regidrago briefly. And it sucked. It sucked so badly. It was so inconsistent. I could never get the perfect turn. It was awful. And then, you know, I ditch it. I wait a year, and then I'm like, oh my god, I hear people talking. They're like, oh, Regidrago, it's gonna be great. Regidrago's back. And I'm like, well, shit. I already got all these cards. So right when Regidrago got popular again in August, I started playing with it, and it was so freaking good. And then it got too popular, and then I got sick of it. Well, actually, I played it to Baltimore, and then I got sick of it because it was so much. I was like, it was 9 rounds of Regidrago, and I went 5-4, and I was like eliminated from day 2 in like the 4th or 5th round. So those last rounds were just for fun. So I'm coming back to the Regidrago. I never fully left it, you know. And it never fully left me. You know, it never fully leaves your heart. Ever. Okay, I like how this game is actually going. For now. Because we can do some stuff here. We have all of our freaking grass energies in hand. That is crazy. I would actually kind of prefer to grab an Iono. Because I don't actually want to discard all this. Also, what's up, Plus Ultra G? How you doing, man? Okay, now I have to discard this now that I got a Dragapult. Hey, Iono. I do still think we have to Professor's Research. Okay, that's actually not too bad. That is not too bad. All the energy switches. All of them. Okay. And then we'll Apex Dragon. What's the move here? Rolling Iron wouldn't do nothing, so I think we just Phantom Dive. And then, how do we set this up? 3 there, or we could go 6 and 6. I think 3 here, 3 here. I think is the move. Yeah. I wish we could deal 8, so we could do 4-4 and just like prepare them each to get lost impacted, but I don't know. How you feel Drago got super popular? That's how I feel about Dragapult. LOL, yeah, seriously. Dragapult just needed Iron Thorns to get going. How's your Christmas Eve going? It's going good. We're having a very chill, casual Christmas Eve because we're actually getting up at like 4 o'clock in the morning tomorrow to fly to Chicago because the tickets are so much cheaper if you buy them if you're flying out on Christmas. So we're just like, I think we're just kind of delaying everything by a day or two. So I think tomorrow will be like our Christmas Eve, and then the day after Christmas will be our Christmas. But it's been going good. It's been going good. How about you, Plus Ultra G? How's your Christmas Eve going? How's the holiday season feeling for you? I know I've been a little stressed about things, but nothing too crazy. Right now I just want to win some freaking Pokemon. But at the very least with this game, oh, they're getting Iron Thorns back out. I'm right now I'm kind of stressing. Oh, they're gonna get rid of the Jamming Tower. That's so annoying. Dang it. But right now I've been stressing about what deck I want to play to San Antonio. And I'm kind of deciding between like Regidrago, Charizard, maybe Iron Thorns, Dragapult, maybe just Iron Thorns. Like I haven't been able to decide if I want to go kind of meta or off meta. We'll see what I'm feeling. I don't really know. Dang. Okay, so that Regidrago is going to be one-hittable, unfortunately. But we have 3 freaking energy switches. Earlier this game, I did use Legacy Star when I shouldn't have. So I'm like, maybe I don't play Regidrago, you know. But I think I just need some more practice with it, you know. Hey, let's go. Super clutch. Super clutch. And then we got everything here. And then we can take 3 prize cards, actually. So that's pretty sweet. Alright. Boom, boom, bang, bang. Yeah, I think this is all we want to do. We could play down Radiant Charizard. And maybe Ogerpon? Nah, we'll hold on to that. I kind of wish we had a baby Drago, but that's okay. Phantom Dive, all 60 on this Dracloak that has the energies and the rescue board. Boom. Let's go. Alright, I was a little nervous. About this game, especially with my major fuck up earlier. Dude, like, I'm messing up all over the place. That's my second, like, a big miscue. Like, big miscue tonight. And I won the first game somehow. And I'm not going to jinx myself or anything, but I feel okay about this game. So maybe I do play Regidrago. It's going good. It's my daughter's real first Christmas. Oh, that's so fun. Also trying to put together a spicy Raging Bolt with Crispin. Okay. I hope her Christmas is just everything it should be, just happy and fun, and that's just awesome. I remember, like, when I was a kid, Christmas was just, like, so, just, like, important and huge, and I was always, like, nervous the night before. I couldn't get to sleep. I don't know. Those were good memories. I hope y'all are having a ton of fun. Hope y'all are getting plenty of good videos and stuff. And also, that Raging Bolt deck sounds really fun. Ah, Iono, of course. I shouldn't have put down Radiant Charizard. That was a fool's game. Oh, let's go. Dude. Drawing the professor's research? Bro. That's so lucky. That is, give me a, okay, that's fine. Dude, that's so lucky. Okay. So let's see what we can do here. At least Earthen Vessel away. Alolan Exeggutor. We just need, okay, we only have one energy left. Oh, God. We just need a switch or our Prime Catcher. Come on. Energy Switch, no. Okay. What to do, what to do. I think we leave those guys out of it. Put Mew down. Then we can Ultra Ball away, Drago, and Canceling Cologne. And then we'll have another shot at it. We'll have 2 more cards to draw at least. Alright, right here for the game. Or actually not for the game. I would need the Prime Catcher for game. Ah, so close. Alright, yep, we'll just end the turn there. Kind of a bummer because now we're opening them up for the potential win. If they can just kind of boss up our Drago and KO it. Because I really would not have anything I could do to counter that. Other than Radiant Charizard. So let's just hope they don't have another counter catcher. Okay, it's just a Night Stretcher. We're good. We're good. If that was a counter catcher, that was pretty much game. Phantom Dive. All right. Sweet. So now I just need my Prime Catcher. So we'll put Mew up to start. Oh, I win. I have Fezandipiti. Yeah, I win. I'm gonna draw pretty much my entire deck here. I was like, I'm gonna top deck it. I had that feeling. Let's go. I can mess up hugely. I don't know if that's correct grammar. I can mess up to an insane amount and still somehow win these. And granted, this is the ladder. This is Pokemon TCG Live. This is not quite to the extent of, you know, I don't know. Sometimes the competition on the ladder is not like the best, but still, when you can when you can use your Legacy Star and forget that your opponent has Tentacruel down, and not get what you needed from the Legacy Star and still somehow win that match, I feel like that's it is getting lucky, like undoubtedly, it is getting lucky, but I think it's also. Hopefully, I'm telling myself that that's a sign of a good deck. That's what I'm telling myself. Good players, I don't know. I don't have a saying. It's gonna be lightning. Nope. Grass. All right, can we get a single good pull? We have not gotten anything tonight. Not a dang thing. There's a Mist Energy. Those are useful. Cyphermatics Coding. You know a deck is OP when mistakes are made and you still get the win. Literally. Nothing. Dude, never buy the blister packs. These are awful. I got nothing. Not a single EX. But yeah, I would have to agree, plus Ultra G. Regidrago is still just freaking nasty. It's so good. It's so good. I might have to try Regidrago again in a regional. I might. It's just so much thinking. I have to do so much brain power. Like, I don't know. Anybody else who's gone to regionals, let me know if they feel the same way. But like, I get so burnt out after a regional. I usually don't play for both of the regionals I've done. I do not play an in-person event for like a month. For like a month after. Because I'm just so like, my brain is just fried. From frickin' from Pokemon. I don't know if that's the same for everybody, but man, it takes a toll on me. Because it's like 12 hours straight of Pokemon. And I love Pokemon, don't get me wrong, but oh my goodness. And I think with Regidrago, I think I was significantly more exhausted because of how much thinking there was involved, whereas with Cloth, I knew it like the back of my hand. And so I think I was a lot more comfortable running Cloth. I knew it was more of a matchup deck than Regidrago, where Regidrago, you're better against the overall meta, but Cloth is really, really good against a few specific decks, you know, that are pretty popular, or especially were popular with in Louisville. Okay, this is a solid start. We got all of our Ogerpons in here. We got all of our Dragos. We got all of our Drago V-Stars. We have all of our energy switches. We did prize one of our super rods and one of our energies. One of each of our energies. I can't speak. One of our fire and one of our grass is what I'm trying to say. We'll get a Drago down. We will Nest Ball for probably another Ogerpon. And then we can, I think I want to Ultra Ball away a Squawk and a Boss, which is a little risky, but I think I want to Ultra Ball away a Squawk and a Boss to just go ahead and like get Dragapult immediately in there with the use of Earthen Vessel. Those are my thoughts, because it's like there's nothing really else I need from an Ultra Ball, so I might as well get rid of our best attacker while I'm grabbing some energies. Don't give me anything too useful. That's kind of useful. Oh, I'm Ionoing anyway, so it doesn't matter. Never mind. I thought I had a professor's research. To be fair, the deck has finally gotten its spotlight even at the end of its life. Dude, literally. I'm like, thank goodness. Good for it. It's a fun deck. It's a very, like, fun archetype. You don't really see decks that hit specifically with attacks from your, like, discarded Pokemon. So I would have to agree. I really like it. I mean, there's a reason why I tried to make it work with frickin' Arceus Regidrago, which was terrible. Again, just so bad. Maybe I should have Nest Balled for another Drago. That might have been a mistake, just in case they have like the boss and everything. But yeah, good for Regidrago. Good for it. Deserves it. Did a Yu-Gi-Oh! Regionals, quit the game after that. 10 rounds burned me out. Dude, seriously, like that's too much. Like that is just too much playing. Wow, they have a lot here. They're probably going to take the knockout on the Ogerpon. Likely. But yeah, man, like I feel like if regionals were a little chiller, I think they would probably draw in a lot more people, but I guess that's part of the fun of it, is like it's intensive. You know when you're going to a regional, you are going to be playing a lot of whatever trading card game you're at, you know? But yeah, man, 10 rounds is insane. I did 9 rounds in Baltimore, and that was too much. And I did 8 rounds in Louisville, and that felt a little bit better, but that was still so much. Just like a little too much. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. Might as well put up Mew, so we'll have the option to Prime Catcher if we want to. Okay, pretty easy. Just Nest Ball for Fezandipiti and go see what we can get. Oh, it's prized. Right? Yep. That baby's prized. Okay, well, then we can go get our Regidrago like we wanted to last time. Let's see, what would be the correct sequencing for this? Probably Prime Catcher, get up there, Bax Caliber. Go ahead and bring up this Drago. And then we'll research and then just hope we get what we need. Okay. We're not out of it yet. We're not out of it yet. Oh, I should have gotten 2 grass. Oh, that was so dumb. I should have gotten 2 grass there. Did not need another fire. What did I get? Another Grass Energy. Okay. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Oh, Lord. Please give me some. Oh, my God. Oh, thank the Lord. All right, we'll get rid of that. And then I don't think they run any tools, so we'll get rid of the Jamming Tower. Dude, that was so close to being such a disaster. And we have 2 energy switches in hand. We were right there the whole time. Whew. Dude, this is going to work out so cleanly that we're going to be able to use Restart after this. I think we want to leave 1 Grass Energy on each Ogerpon for now. Whew. That was clean. That was clean. Okay, and then we don't need Super Rod yet, so we'll just restart for 2. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. And now we can Apex Dragon, not have to worry about Legacy Star yet. Phantom Dive. Smack. U for 20. And U for 20. And then maybe 1 on Greninja. And then the other can just go on Arceus. I don't know. Oh, maybe 2 on Greninja so I could maybe Trifrost later. Yeah, that would have been better. That would have been better. Learn from my mistakes. I always need to, like, when I'm playing Regidrago, I need to remember the numbers. So, like, 11 damage counters is what we can do with Trifrost. 280 with Lost Impact. 60 damage on the bench with, you know, all that shit. Have you seen the new partner Pokemon cards they revealed? Yeah. I haven't seen all of them, but the ends Pokemon are gonna be nasty. What's the Reshiram? I think the Reshiram's pretty sick. I forget exactly what it does. Ends Reshiram. Reshiram? I don't actually quite know. But that's the powerful Rage, yeah. So 20 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. And then there's that other Ends Pokemon that's going to be able to, like, use any of the Ends Pokemon's attacks. Is that Ends Zoroark? Let me see. I think that might be it. The Zoroark. Is that... I don't know. But that's going to be nasty. That's going to be so sick. I think it's Ends Zoroark that can, like, use the benched Pokemon's attacks. But yes, those Pokemon, the partner Pokemon's going to be super exciting. I'm excited for Terrestrial Festival. Budu is going to shake everything up. I think we just boss up that baby right there. Easy enough. And then we can actually just take out that Frigibax if we wanted to. I think that's going to be the move. Or we could lower the Arceus. No, we don't need to lower the Arceus even. Dude, we still haven't used Legacy Star. I love games like this. I love games like this. Yeah, so I think because we can one-hit the Arceus V-Star with Giratina, I think that's why it's worth taking out the Frigibax on the bench and just getting 3 prize cards. Yeah, 3 prize cards. So get us ready to take out that Arceus ideally. Is kind of a bummer that I think we discarded our other boss and our Prime Catcher. Man, if only there was a way we could get cards from our discard pile back into our hand. Sucks. No, I'm just kidding. We have Legacy Stars still. It is Zoroark. Okay, it is Zoroark. Plus with the trade ability. Dude, yeah, the trade ability. Shoot, wait, what does that do? I know I've seen it before, but I forgot. Come on, bring it up. Bring up the photo. Trade. Oh God, yeah, it's literally just it literally just has Curly's ability. That's crazy. Someone got in the festival set earlier, and we're getting the reverse holo with the Pokey and the Master Ball print. Bro. Dude. Oh my gosh. These poor guys. What did they knock out? Oh yeah, that Ogerpon at the very beginning of the game. I mean, that's game. I have boss, so G to the GGGs. That is yet another win. Guess we'll just get both bosses back. All right. So Regidrago is really good, shockingly enough. I know this is a surprise to everyone. This is a surprise to me. It's not, but good lord, Regidrago is so good. Yeah, discard a card and draw 2. That's and Zoroark is gonna be crazy. And then I'm excited to see what have they released. They haven't really released like all of N's Pokemon, have they? Let's see. Because if they have, I don't think they've released all of them yet. I am very excited for that set. That's going to be fun. That is going to be fun. Yeah, there's going to be just so much shakeup in the meta in the next like couple months. It's going to be crazy. It is going to be crazy. All right. That was loud. We got some Paradox Rift. We're going to be ripping here. Let's see if we can literally pull anything from any of these packs. So I think we're looking for... Dude, I don't even know. It's been so long. Alright, Fire. Nope. Dark. Alright, come on, baby. Little gimme ghoul. Gimme ghoul. Come on. Little Mela. Like, I legitimately forgot what was in this set, so whatever we get, it's going to be a surprise. We got the Alt-Art Goldango. Or the Full Art Goldango. Okay. That's a pull. We take those. We take those. It's been a while since we've pulled literally anything. So, hell yeah. Goldango lovers, there's your boy. There's your boy. Unfortunately, I don't have my Mew behind me to set it up with, but we got a pull. we finally got a pull. 4 packs in tonight. I mean, I feel like it's been weeks since we've even gotten like an alt-art pull. We've been on a drought. We have been on a drought. Let's keep it going. We are 4-0. So, can't complain about that. The app will not let me just move on. Like, I don't care about any of this. Come on. Let me play. I want to get back up to 1,500. I want to get back to the place that I started at. With Arceus. Yeah, Regidrago's nasty. I like how I did a Charizard stream like last week, and I was like, shoot, Charizard's still good. Like, maybe I need to play Charizard to San Antonio. And now I'm playing Regidrago on stream, and I'm like, Regidrago's so good. Maybe I should be playing Regidrago to San Antonio. Oh, this is going to be tough. Maybe I should just like practice with both and then go with what I'm most comfortable with, which would be Regidrago. Cause like I don't think I'm quite there yet with the prize mapping that it takes with Charizard. Like just how much you have to plan ahead with the Dusclops and the Dusknoirs and all that. Ooh, a Xatu deck. Okay, interesting. I mean, yeah, we're going to be using Squawk. So let's just go ahead and do this. Get an Ogerpon down. Then at least I guess we can use our Energy Switch as well. I don't think we put Radiant Charizard down because that's just like an easy Gust trap option. Oh, boss, that kind of sucks. But we can at least do that, not waste an Energy Switch. Okay, that's fine. Go grab a Drago, at least attach for turn here. Play Mew. It's a Xatu deck, so we're probably playing against Xatu Dragapult, so they're not getting set up turn 1. So I'm like, do I even retreat this or do we just kind of hold on to it? kind of tempted to just hold on to it, and then I think I want to Jamming Tower them now, so to allow us to restart and just to block any TM Evos or anything like that. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I missed the Charizard stream. It was one of the first decks I put together when I came back to the game. Dude, it was, I think we did it last Tuesday, and I think I went like 8-2. I want to say I played 10, or maybe it was 8 matches, and I went 6-2. I don't know, but it was really good. It was much better than I was expecting. A Spathra Zatu. That's right. Oh, that's crazy. Anyways, but yeah, I love Charizard. It's a really good deck. Ooh, what do we do here? This is a bit of an odd situation, because we want that energy switch, but if we use that, I don't know what to do here. I think we retreat, get Regidrago up, and I think we just energy switch and Professor's Research. It's a bit of a bummer to discard a Fire Energy, but it's not the end of the world. Oh, app, there we go. But yeah, we played Charizard last week, and it was fun. What in the what? What is this hand, bro? What on earth is this hand? Guess we get another Drago down. What, like, look. What can I do with this? This is the worst possible combination of 7 cards that I could have gotten. That's crazy. It was one of the first decks I put together when I came back to the game in September. Yeah, Charizard, like, since it came out last year, it's just been so good. Oh, it's an Azumarill deck too. Is a Spathra Terra? I don't think so. So what do they play as their Terra, I wonder? I don't know. I think we got an Iono here, right? Like, we can't give up all that. But they don't have a good hand. But we've already used 2 of our energy switches. I think we have to Iono. I don't want to give up 2 Ionos and another Professor's Research. Okay, that was worth it. That was worth it. We'll just do that. We'll attach from hand. And we have Dragapult in. Thank God. Whew. For a second there, I freaked out. I was like, oh, wait. And I was like, no, we're chilling. We got an attacker. It's all good. It's all good. So, we'll be able to at least take 2 prize cards. Last one will go... Probably on the Azumarill, just so we can try Frost it late game if we need to. Just in case. Just in case, just in case. And we got Exeggutor. Okay, okay. So, we do need another energy in order to attack with Regidrago. And they're hitting us for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I guess we'll see. 180. Okay, that's not too bad. Give me an energy. That's not it. We can Canceling Cologne, though. I say we just Canceling Cologne. Yeah. Say screw it. Now we can Apex Dragon. I do wish we could have gotten Giratina in there. It's a bit of a bummer. Alright. And then we'll... Yeah, probably just throw them all onto this Marill. Then it's like, yeah, you're knocking me out next turn, but... Oh well. I got their Azumarill down. Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon, okay. How do I feel about Archludon winning the Japanese Championship? Honestly, I hadn't seen who won the Champions League, but that's crazy. Archaludon. That's wild. You know what? Good for it. Good for it. That's crazy. Wow. Wouldn't have expected that, to be honest with you. We'll get our Charizard down, and then one grass, one fire. Yeah, we'll get that down. But yeah, that's wild. That is wild. What do I do here? I think we might just stall him for a second. Or we could Cleffa. Let's Cleffa. Why not? I don't want to use Legacy Star because now we have to save our Legacy Star for Cornerstone Mask, unfortunately. Ah, Espathra. Dazzling Gaze. I forgot about that. Espathra EX. Haven't seen that before. You don't see it often. I actually tried to run Espathra EX for a little while because I was like, oh, this is sick. Like, and this was kind of when Future Box was popular, so I was kind of going anti-Future Box. It's not good. It's not a good deck. I think this is an interesting combo where they're going for Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon and Azumarill. I think that's pretty fun. But still, I don't think it's a very good deck. It might beat me here because my card draw has been just terrible. So I'm going to have to Legacy Star here, which is a bummer. At least we got Tina in there. So I actually want to get, I think, just a Canceling Cologne and an Iono out. Just to give myself a new hand. Which is such a bummer. But I feel like we need the Canceling Cologne for the Ogerpon. Well, do we have both of our... One of our bosses is in there. So yeah, we'll just do this. And then we'll play... no, we might want to play Fezandipiti, so we'll just call it good there. Definitely a bit of a bummer. Definitely a bit of a bummer. But hey, we finally got some energies, so it was worth it, I guess. Ugh. Energy Switch, let's go. Alright, that's nice. Do that. Do that. And now we just need... What? Well, pretty much that, but... For next turn. For next turn. Okay. I guess we're kind of in a... We're in an okay spot here. Because we can take out the Espathra and the Azumarill. But they're probably going to retreat into their Azumarill, which would make sense, but still, I don't think that's going to affect us too much. But they will be taking 2 prize cards here, so I need to watch out for that. So maybe I should have retreated into the Regidrago already. Might have been smart. Whoa, okay. So they nearly knocked themselves out there. Okay, there's another Grass Energy. So let's draw some cards first. Fezandipiti, that's clutch. I think we're going to save that for after the Iono. Because I want to Iono first, get them down to 1 card, and then draw back up. Get myself up to 7 cards in hand. And we got the Prime Catcher. We did get the Prime Catcher, which was kind of what I was hoping for. But we don't have anything with free retreat, so we wouldn't be able to snap back out of it. That's the only issue. So, yeah, and then we just Apex Dragon for Phantom Dive and take out their Espathra on the bench. And then it's just as long as they don't have a boss, then we should be good. Because if they do have a boss, they can just use a Azumarill. But if they don't have a boss, we are chilling. Okay. And then now we have the energy to attach so we can retreat. Oh, we could have done it with Ogerpon. Ogerpon had an energy. Duh. So maybe I should have done that, but I'm kind of okay holding on to the Prime Catcher for this situation because we can't hit into the Ogerpon until we get our Canceling Cologne. So that's why I was like, I was fine holding on to the Prime Catcher so that now we can Prime Catcher for that. And they didn't have an Iono or a boss, so I think we pretty much win. Are you going to start attaching to the Ogerpon? Yeah, okay. GG's. That's game. That's game. Oh, we got the switch too. Sick. So we didn't even need it. Yeah, I'm like, that's game. So we're 5-0. To be honest with y'all, I only have 6 packs of Pokemon, so I am probably going to keep playing even after we get 6 wins, but it won't be a win and rip anymore. Psychic. Nope, Lightning. That's what I guessed last time. I swear, I'm clairvoyant. I always guess the energy of the next pack. Hello, how's it going, Luciano? Merry Christmas. Super pumped you were able to join my little Christmas Eve stream. Nothing. The Xatu. That's funny. Just played against Xatu. Well, they never actually got a Xatu out. But can't hate the deck, man. Regidrago's nasty. It is nasty. But yeah, Merry Christmas, Luciano. I'm sorry, I'm probably butchering your name, but you have a very cool name. I like it. But yeah, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good Regidrago. You know what I'm saying? I had the idea a couple nights ago. I was like, okay, I just need to Photoshop Regidrago with a Santa hat in like a nice fireplace, because that's just what I feel, you know? I feel like it just encapsulates the vibe. Oh, gotta switch me back to small. Okay, there we go. But yeah, we're 5-0. We are 5-0. Regidrago's nasty. Even with like a couple kind of rough starts, it's just been rolling. It has just been rolling. But yeah, thank you to all of you guys for dropping in. I was doing a stream on New Year's Eve, so I was like, honestly, if nobody shows up, that's a-okay. But I'm super glad you guys are here. It makes me so happy. So thank you. I really appreciate y'all. I really do. And I hope you guys are having a great new Christmas Eve. I hope you guys are going to have a great Christmas. I hope y'all have a great little holidays coming up. Oh, we are up against Charizard or Dragapult. Hydreigon. Okay. I guessed right. Good job. People usually misspell it. Dude, I'm terrible at pronunciations, but thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, they're getting Rotom down. That's good for us. That is good for us. All right, let's see what we can draw here. Oh, Earthen Vessel. That's okay. If we can get a Regidrago, that would be clutch. Regidrago would be clutch. Just another professor's research. Okay. It's okay. We can at least just get rid of that. And then I think since we have the professor's research, there's no real need to use Squawkabilly. Although we could use Squawkabilly so we can keep digging. I don't know. Hydreigon hits for 200. So I want to keep as many sub 200 HP Pokemon off my bench as possible, you know? So I think we're just going to do that. We'll Teal Dance here. Give me something good. That's something good. I like it. All right, and then we'll have the Ultra Ball for next turn to go get our Drago. So for how long have I been on Pokemon TCG? I played a lot when I was like younger. So I was like late elementary school, early middle school. I was doing some competitions. I was actually playing with a Radiant Collection Mew EX deck from Legendary Treasures, and it was terrible because I was a child and really stupid and bad at Pokemon. So I would go to these like challenges and competitions and just get my ass kicked. And then I kind of stopped playing in like middle school, so like around 11, 12 years old. But then I got back into it about a year and a half ago now. So I've been playing like with an actual adult brain for about a year and a half, and it's been so fun. Like I started a year and a half ago in the summer, and it was when Mew VMAX was super popular. So I was like, oh, perfect. Mew is my favorite Pokemon. It's the #1 deck in the world right now. I'll just play Mew, and I'll do really good with it, right? But no, I sucked. I sucked really, really badly. And Mew VMAX is definitely one of those decks that you like. You have to know how to play Pokemon to play it. And I didn't. So kind of same thing with Mew VMAX. I went to like a challenge. I got my ass handed to me. And then I think I switched to Arceus. What was popular at the time? The Duraludon VMAX, Moonbryon. Duraludon VMAX and Umbreon Arceus deck. So I ran that for a little bit. And then Charizard came around, and then that was the first deck that I actually had some success with, and so that kind of upped my confidence a little bit. And then I would say like 6 months in is when I like kind of got a little more confident in my Pokemon playing abilities. Like I won a challenge last like late fall. And then now like a year and a half in, I think I sucked at Pokemon like a year ago, you know? But yeah, so short answer, a long time, but really just about a year and a half. Oh, they got me with the poison. Okay. That's pretty fun, actually. How long have you been playing, Luciano? Let's bring up Drago. Dang, so I should have energy switched from our active. I was not expecting them to get everything up and running so quickly. My goodness. Yeah, let's get rid of Charizard and Kyurem. I think we just have to go get Drago at this point. We have an energy switch in hand, so we don't really need that much. But yeah, let me know in the chat. How long have you guys been playing Pokemon? Oh, that's kind of rough. I guess. Oh man, what do we do here? Probably get an Earthen Vessel and Prime Catcher, or an Earthen Vessel and a Professor's Research. Let's do that. Just get a bunch of new cards in hand. So we'll get rid of our switch, which is a bummer, and we no longer have access to our Prime Catcher. We don't have any fires. Dude, what? How did I not check that? We prized one of our fires. Oh, I fucked up so bad. Plus Ultra G, I was playing in 2018. I don't know why I quit life. Yeah, I feel that. I was good, won a couple League Cups. Okay. And then after hopping from card game to card game, came back to Pokemon. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Like, I think Pokemon, I think it's one of the slightly simpler trading card games. I don't think it's like overly complicated. Okay, yeah, we're going to quit this one. That was very stupid of me to not notice that I had discarded two of my fires. We'll end our undefeated streak, unfortunately. But yeah, I think Pokemon's definitely one of those card games that like it's simple enough that you can jump back into it, and it takes a couple months to like regather what's going on in the meta. But then once you do, it's like riding a bike, you know. I have some similarities with you. Started as well. My little brother always loved Pokemon, and then my mother bought us 2 decks, one around Meowstic and one around Incineroar. Oh, that's sick. Then together we played so many times, and he always won because his deck was stronger. Oh man. Well, I'm glad you're still hanging around in the meta or in the game, you know, after losing constantly. Let me guess. Was Incineroar really powerful into Meowstic? Probably. That's just a shot in the dark. But hell yeah. I think this is definitely one of the games. That was like 8 years ago. Now you came back after your friends installed TCG Pocket. That makes sense. Dude, so many people jumped back in from TCG Pocket. I really enjoy Pocket. I think it's super fun. I really like that slow gameplay. It kind of reminds me of when I was playing the first time here, 10 years ago or so now, which is kind of crazy to think about. That was 10 years ago. Okay, so what else do we need to do here? We'll Nest Ball for... I don't think we get out of Squawkabilly. I don't really want to get rid of all of this in my hand. But do we Squawkabilly just to get going? I don't know. I liked the game, but it felt a little slow, so I installed the live. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Let's just grab another Ogerpon and call it good. Then I think we just end our turn here. But yeah, I was like really hard on phrasing. I was really excited about Pokemon TCG Pocket, and then I was like really into it for a few days when it first released, and then about a week in, I kind of stopped losing interest because the gameplay gets a little boring. Like, it was really fun at first because I was like, oh my god, I haven't played a Pokemon game this slow since I was a child. And then eventually I was like, okay, I think I'm probably done with this, and I'm ready to go back to the fast game. Other card games power creep themselves out, pushing players away. Dude, seriously. That's why I loved coming back. I'm not leaving again. I mean, honestly, power creep is still there. It is still there, and it's still a bit annoying. Do we discard one? No. We'll just Teal Dance again. So, like, yeah, power creep hasn't fully... I mean, it's here in Pokemon, but I don't think it's as bad as other card games. I have heard, you know. So at least there's that. I think we get rid of Kyurem and... Iono or Professor's Research? Iono or Professor's Research? Let's go Professor's Research. I kind of want to hold on to the Switch. And then we can actually get out Mew if we wanted to draw a card. Or we could just get out Drago V-STAR just to have it. And then we can just Cleffa to draw up to 7. I think that's the move. Yeah. Let them take the knockout. And yeah, it gave us some good cards there. Super true. Playing Pocket reminded me of playing with my old decks. Yeah. And then when I installed Live, I got bombarded with new mechanics. Dude, seriously. There's so much new stuff. There's so many more like... there's so much sniping. There's so much sniping in the game right now. There's a lot of like blocking that you have to be aware of. Yeah, but I still think the lower creep is not as big compared to Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic. Yeah, that's what I've heard, which is good, because it's like, man, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic are... I play Magic with my roommates sometimes, and it's fun. It is fun, but like, good lord, there is so much I need to be thinking about all of the freaking time, and I'm like, sometimes I don't want that stressful of a game where I'm having to pay attention to everything that's going on, you know? I'm not a huge fan. All right, I think Trifrost here just absolutely kills them. You know? Let's see what we can get here. Another Energy Switch would be dope. Okay, that's fine too. And then I think we get Mew down, so we have an option to use Prime Catcher and just get it right back out, you know? And then, yeah, I think we just Trifrost here. We haven't used Legacy Star, so it's like we're going to take out 3 Horsies. Or how many energies do they have in here? 2? Yeah, so we'll just take out 3 Horsies and call it good. I love Trifrost. It's so freaking nasty. Oh, you started when GX cards came out. Hell yeah. That was like, I think that was a bit after... a bit after I stopped playing, but not too long after. It was kind of in that same era, you know. GX cards were very interesting. I remember seeing that and I was like, what is this? Did they have GX abilities, or was it GX attacks? What was it? Or did each of them have some? GX Pokemon. It has the attack. It has the GX attack. That was really strong. That's right. Oh my god, they just gave us the win pretty much. Right? Don't I have 2? No, we only have 1 Energy Switch in there. Okay. So, How can we do this? I just need to like get through my deck as much as possible here. Go there. We'll do that. Yeah, we just need to find another energy switch, and then we're good. We'll go ahead and... We've already attached for turn, so we'll go ahead and Teal Dance. Then we're going to Iono, I think, is going to be our move. Yeah, just hold on to these cards, just in case we don't pull off the Trifrost here. But it was very foolish of them to put down a Horsey. There's the energy switch. That's game. That's game. Dude, this is too easy. Especially when you're playing against kind of janky decks like a Horsey seeking Basculin deck. No hate. I love the creativity. But I don't think it's there yet. Alright, easy enough. 2 hits, and that's game. Kyurem made Regidrago just so ridiculously strong. Having the ability to spread damage like this is so crazy. Not as bad. You still have to have a large variety of decks to play. In Pokemon. In Yu-Gi-Oh! Or what I came from, Digimon, you have like 2 decks, and then everything else is tier 2. Oh my god. You know the impact Zoroark will make on the meta from its first run, and it was GX attacks. Yeah, oh, I remember hearing about the Zoroark's GX. Like, I feel like that was a, that's one that people still talk about. I feel like Zoroark, every time Zoroark comes out, it's like pretty strong. The Zoroark V and VMAX was only okay, but I feel like most of the time they're making Zoroark really strong. It's kind of one of those Pokemon that the TCG just really likes. I don't know. All right, last pack here. Last pack, and then it's just some lame Regidrago gameplay stream. Fire. Nope, the opposite. All right. Let's go. Come on, give me another good pull. Give me another good pull. Trying to get it in the light for y'all. Let's see. Defiance Vest. Right here. It's a Brute Bonnet. a good card. It's a good card, but not one that I need. Not one that I need at all. Yeah, and so we're getting Ends Pokemon. Oh my god, yeah, Zoroark GX is so nasty, and they're just reusing the trade ability. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, Zoroark GX is so insane. I'm glad we do not have that in the meta anymore. I'm very, very glad. Alright, we're climbing our way back up Arceus. We're crawling our way up this wall. Goodness gracious. Regidrago. What a beautiful, beautiful deck. It's just so nasty. Like, I can't say anything else. It makes sense that it's the best deck in the meta right now. Like, there's nothing that can be this versatile. There's nothing. And I think Alolan Exeggutor just like pushed it over the edge. Which Alolan Exeggutor was a card that I didn't think was going to make it into Regidrago decks. I saw that and I was like, that seems kind of dumb. And then I saw people playing it and I was like, okay, they're doing well with it, so it must be good. And then it clicked and I was like, oh yeah. Do you remember how you hated playing Raging Bolt and how you didn't really like playing Miraidon when you were playing with Regidrago? Here's your solution to that. And I was like, yeah, that checks out. That makes sense. All right, let's do that. And I want to say boss. Yeah, I think that's the move. Let's go deck checking. So we got all of our Ogerpons, all of our Dragos, all of our Drago V-Stars, although one is in the discard. Looks like we have all our dragons as well. Let's see, anything else? All 4 energy switches, both of our super rods, and we might have prized 1 grass. What is happening with all these effects on the screen? 4, 5. So we might have priced 2 grass. Oh gosh, I need a Pokemon. I need a Pokemon. I need a Pokemon. Ogerpon. I would do Squawkabilly, but I don't really want to get rid of my hand right now. Okay. The app is being so slow right now. Alright, give me something good here. Give me a Mew. That will work. That will work. Because now we can just Regidrago and then instantly Iono instead of having to Legacy Star. That Pokemon is a menace in every Pokemon game. Do you guys have a favorite Pokemon in general? So my favorite's Mew, but like out of the non-legendary or mythical Pokemon, my favorite's Totodile. I really, really like Totodile. I think it was from the Pokemon movie 3. Not a very good movie, apparently, but I only remember Totodile is awesome in that movie. Yours is Blaziken. Blaziken is a sick Pokemon. I've always really liked Blaziken. That's a very, yeah, I like that. I like that. Yeah, I really like Totodile. I really like Oshawott for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Oshawott has always stood out to me. Samurot's pretty cool as well, but like, and it's like same with Feraligatr. It's like Feraligator's cool, but Totodile is just so like cute and mean. I don't know. I love it. I love cute little Pokemon. Oh wow. So they're giving us the Rotom here potentially if we can get everything going here. All right, so I think we start with an Iono, take away a lot of their cards, which is nice. Oh, and they didn't attach the Forest Sealstone either, so that's pretty sick. Okay, so we're going to be able to Teal Dance, which maybe I shouldn't have done. Maybe I should have attached that to the Drago there. We'll go ahead and get Fez down, and then I think we need to just Legacy Star. Ooh. Okay. So we'll be able to attack, but we only have Goodra, which I guess that's okay in this instance. Not the best. Not the worst. It just is. It's something, I guess we can say. Then I think we actually do put up Cleffa, so that if our Drago somehow gets return KO'd, we can just Cleffa. Alright. Not ideal. Not ideal, but Rolling Iron's pretty good. And at least we're taking 2 prize cards, so... Not to age myself, but I've been a big fan of Charizard since I first evolved one in Pokemon Red. Dude, you can't go wrong with Charizard. Like, it's for sure in my top 10, like, easily, Pokemon. Oshawott, hell yeah. Oshawott's my favorite goofball. Dude, yes, it's such a silly little Pokemon. I love him so much. I love it. And I think part of that is probably because... And I'm going to age, well, I'm not going to age myself, but I'm going to show my age here. I started, my first Pokemon DS game was Diamond, I believe, from Diamond and Pearl. And then, but it was kind of at the very end. My first, like, new Pokemon game that I got was Soul Silver. And then I was so excited. I was so excited for Black and White. And then I chose Oshawott. So I think that might be why. I love Oshawott. It's because it was in like one of my first couple of games. I do like Typhlosion too, even though he's apparently a weirdo. Maybe I'm gonna get myself blacklisted for that. Second is Lucario. Dude, Lucario is such a badass Pokemon. I love Lucario. It's another fantastic choice. Can't go wrong. Cannot go wrong at all. Alright, what are we doing here? Be great to get an Ogerpon powered up, actually. But we can at least... well, what can we do? Not a whole lot right now. But that's okay. We'll see what we draw here. We'll see what we draw. But yeah, let me know in chat everybody's like couple of favorite Pokemon. We got Blaziken, we got Charizard. Got Lucario as the second one. Yeah, I always love finding out people's favorite Pokemon. Because it definitely, like, I think it partially clues you in to what Pokemon era they first joined in, you know. Ooh, so they... Yeah, they're able to two-hit me pretty easily. Okay. What is the move? I think we Earthen Vessel away our Ultra Ball. Go grab... Maybe one of those and one of those. We get Drago down. We'll Teal Dance. I don't think we want to put Radiant Charizard down. That was kind of a worthless Teal Dance. And then, yeah, they'll knock us out next turn, but then we'll be able to use Fezandipiti, so it's like... Or do we want to boss up Fez, force them to waste an energy on retreat, and have that as an option to KO easily with another Regidrago? I think we'll do that. And then just rolling iron. Kind of a bummer we don't have Dragapult in the discard, but it is what it is. I always liked Genesect. I think a Robo-Bug was a cool idea for Pokemon, but it is a little forgotten. A little bit. It had its heyday in the Mew deck, and to be fair, the single prize Genesect has a really nice ability that some like stall and control decks use, where if it has a tool attached, your opponent just can't play an ace spec. So it is a little forgotten, but it is still here. It is still present in the meta, which is nice, you know. Oh man, I'm very glad that I didn't put down a Radiant Charizard, because they would have just knocked it out. They're taking out our Ogerpon. Smart. Well, at least we'll be able to use Fezandipiti. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I need some cards, man. Give me a Professor's Research or an Iono or something. Might as well put Cleffa up there. Super Rod, okay. It's not bad. We don't have anything like super crazy important. Alright, give me something good with the flipping of the script here. That's just not good, to be honest. But we'll get our Radiant Charizard here set up, I guess. Dude, that's so unfortunate. Also a bummer we prized, or not prized, but we already got rid of our Prime Catcher. That's never fun. And yeah, it just sucks that we don't have Drago in the discard. Maybe last turn I should have just sucked it up and used our Ultra Ball to go get a Dragapult and then used Earthen Vessel to get rid of it, but I don't know. I don't know what the right move was there. I still have nightmares on Charizard EX decks. It's the only deck in my noob rank that I can't defeat. My deck revolves around discarding decks to deal damage and discarding with 300 HP, 330 HP Charizards is sad. Yeah, I feel ya. If you want to beat Charizard consistently, what beats Charizard consistently? Cloth has a decent matchup. Regidrago has an okay matchup because you have Ogerpons. Raging Bolt has an okay matchup because you have Ogerpons. Yeah. Snorlax Stall is hard to learn, but that one's pretty good against Charizard. Iron Thorns, very annoying to play against. That one's good against Charizard. Trying to think what else. Flygon. Flygon EX is pretty good. Did they just get rid of their precious trolley? Wow. Okay. Yeah, they did. Trying to think. What else? Oh, they're going to go get a Turo, aren't they? That's the most annoying thing. Prize it. Prize your Turo. Prize your Turo, please. Please, prize your Turo. No! Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I hate Charizard. I'm right there with you. I hate Charizard. It's It's very, very annoying. Very annoying. I've only faced Charizard twice in regionals. I didn't face it at all in Baltimore. And then I faced it twice in Louisville. And I think I'm 1-1 against Charizard. So I've won one and I've lost one. In legitimate competition. But, man, yeah, Charizard's just a pain in the side. And I've been having some rough draws here, too. To where I can't even get a freaking Ogerpon set up. At least we'll have Radiant Charizard here, if nothing else. Yeah, we'll see. Another Super Rod, okay. I guess I might as well get some energies back. Yeah, mostly grass and then one fire. Get those. We're going to Earthen Vessel with the Canceling Cologne, so that we just ensure ourselves a couple energies. Probably just 2 grass. And then we want to flip Fezandipiti. Flippin' Fezandipiti. Give us something good here. It's okay. They haven't used a Colress, have they? Wishful thinking, I know. We'll just Jamming Tower. We'll build that up. And then we will... Man, if we just had another Ogerpon. I think we just Radiant Charizard. Take the KO here. Live to fight another day. See if we can manage to get ourselves a boss so that we can get Lumineon. Like, that's kind of our only shot here. Hopefully I have a boss left. Let's see. Nope. No, of course I don't. Why would I? Yeah, no, that's fine. Well, I think that's kind of game then. Because I believe that was my only real hope here. Was to get a boss. Oh, and they might get a boss. There it is. Alright. 6-2. We are 6-2. Freaking Charizard. My main mission right now is to buy some packs of the Terra expansion. I was opening the most recent expansion and I forgot that Terras don't come in them. Oh, of course, yeah. After that, I can see what I can craft to kick some Charizard butt. Also need Fezandipiti, but I think I can use the other currency to craft it. There you go. There you go. Yeah, there are decks that can like consistently beat Charizard, but unfortunately, those decks I think also aren't like the best into the rest of the meta. I guess Iron Thorns is pretty good into the meta right now, just in general. That might be one to look into. Granted, I also just enjoy decks that like frustrate your opponent. So Snorlax stall, Flygon hit and run, Iron Thorns. So I enjoy those decks where it's like it can be frustrating to play against, and because it's a different game style, there are going to be a lot of your opponents that don't know what they're doing. And then you can kind of just win some games just purely because your opponents are unaware of what your actual goal is, what your actual strategy is. But it depends very, very heavily on what the meta is doing that will determine kind of whether or not we can actually do those fun decks, you know. This is quite a start. We're going to be able to... I do think my opponent's going first. Yeah. Oh, it's Gardevoir. Okay. So maybe I should have pushed Ogerpon up first. Maybe I should have, but that's okay. We could... So we're going to Nest Ball for... probably an Ogerpon and a Mew. Or an Ogerpon and a Regidrago. We... probably Teal Dance first. Dude, I need to get back into sequencing with Regidrago. There is so much sequencing that you have to do. Iron Thorns Dragapult is a good matchup. Yep, completely agree. And Roaring Mooney X. I agree, but hesitantly, only because Roaring Moon is inconsistent. It's a great deck when it runs well, but when it doesn't, it's frustrating. It's very frustrating. Probably should have Teal danced first. That was my mistake. But I think we're just going to bet on them not taking the KO. And then if they do, I'll just go, well, oh well. You know? That's what good Pokemon players do, right? Right? They just kind of go, oh well, when they fuck up. Alright. Let's see. I mean, it's a calculated risk. It's a calculated risk. I am betting that they're not going to have everything in their hand. And of course, with me saying that, they probably will have everything in their hand. But, you know, it is what it is. And then we could... Ooh, we could Iono. Or we could Squawkabilly. We don't want to Squawkabilly. We don't want to Squawkabilly. I think we just hold there. Yeah. Call it good. You never really want to Celestial Roar with Regidrago. Just on the off chance that you discard something good. And because genuinely, the odds that you're actually going to discard energy cards that you need are kind of low. And I've had it happen before where you'll accidentally discard like a Fire Energy after you've already attached a Fire Energy, and then you're just screwed. So yeah, just a bit of advice. Don't use Regidrago's first attack. I know Turbo Moon is a struggle. Yeah, I've got one of my buddies who, like, man, he did really good. He did really good with Turbo Moon for a little while. And then since, it's just been absolutely screwing him over completely. And it's like a toxic relationship. Because he had such a good experience with it. But it's just not, I just don't think it's consistent enough to be a legitimate competitive deck. I don't know. Like, it still performs at some tournaments, but like, I don't know. I've been screwed over so hard by Roaring Moon. I can never trust it again. I can never trust it again. Like, I played Turbo Moon when it first came out, like last fall, which it's changed. It has gotten better. But I was playing it. I was so excited. I was taking first turn KOs. I was like rolling in practice. I take it to a cup. I lose all 3 games. And I lost to a Mew VMAX, which Mew VMAX you have the weakness into. So you just need to knock out 2 Mew VMAXs and you can use Calamity Storm to do it, as long as you have a freaking stadium in play. I lost to Mew, and then I lost to 2 other pretty good matchups for me, and I was like, okay, I'm done. I am done. And I've never played Roaring Moon again. Okay, do we Teal Dance or do we attach for turn and Legacy Star? I think we Legacy Star before we actually determine what we do. Okay, wow. Well, that makes that pretty easy. Just go ahead and grab those 2 energy switches. And now we can Teal Dance. Alright. Oh, Dragapult. Dude, you couldn't have gone into the discard? Really? Really? We did get Kyurem, though. We did get Kyurem. Huh. Is it discard all energy? Discard all energy, yeah. Okay. I think it's worth it, but I might come back to regret this, like, heavily. But I think it's worth the Trifrost to take out probably their 3 benched Pokemon. Honestly, I think we leave Drifloon out, because what are they going to do with just a Drifloon? Alright, that's risky. It's definitely risky. I've played against Roaring Moon once. The bro's strategy was buying the entire deck in one turn and then discarding the entire deck in the other. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of they're trying to just churn through their deck. That's the end goal, you know. And whatever they have to do to get through their deck, they will. But yeah, I mean, Turbo Moon is one of those decks where it's like you could play against it and they could just like whoop the absolute shit out of you, and then you think in your mind, oh, this deck is awesome. And then you go and try to actually play it, and then it's just the most inconsistent deck, and it's like, oh no. All damage done. Okay, so we can't Trifrost them for the win here, unfortunately. Putting up Mimikyu, of course. Thankfully, we do have a Canceling Cologne. They're TM Evoing off the Mimikyu. Fair enough. Okay, what's the move here? Tempted to Super Rod, Prime Catcher, and then Research, you know? But we'll see what we draw. We'll see what we top deck. Oh, okay. So yeah, I think that is going to be the move, actually. We'll do that. We'll Super Rod. Nope, not that. Not that. All of our energy is back. Then we Prime Catcher up Kirlia. Unfortunately, we don't have Mew or Cleffa out. That would have been nice. Then I think we just Research. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Let's go. If we just gotten our Canceling Cologne. Well, at this point... Oh my god, dude. I was going to say, well, at this point, it actually doesn't really matter. Because I think we're going to use Rolling Iron. Or Dragapult. We're going to use Dragapult. And then, when they put up their Mimikyu next turn, we use our Canceling Cologne. Let's go. Okay. I feel very good about this. So using Trifrost was the move. It was indeed the move. And then we throw one on each of these guys. Yeah, just one on the Drifloon, I think. I guess maybe we could have put more just in case they throw the Bravery Charm on it. But I guess in that instance, we can just Trifrost, so it doesn't even matter. Unless they Iono us, we win. Oh god, what is that Mimikyu ability? Yeah, so Mimikyu is kind of the basis behind a lot of stall decks in the meta right now, where you literally just prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your Pokemon EX and V. It does not, however, block the effects of attacks. So, that is why I was actually able to hit it on the bench with Dragapult's attack Phantom Dive, because its effect of the attack says that I put 6 damage counters on your opponent's benched Pokemon in any way you like. So I wouldn't be able to hit him with Kyurem, because this actually does damage. But because Dragapult does damage counters, we're able to get around its Safeguard ability. Oh, we can win through boss's orders too. We didn't even need the Canceling Cologne. Sick. We'll just boss up Drifloon then. But yeah, so that's why I have a Canceling Cologne. Canceling Cologne says until the end of your turn, your opponent's active Pokemon has no abilities. So, okay, they conceded. So we would have, even if they had left Mimikyu up there and we didn't have a boss's orders, we could Canceling Cologne to negate that Safeguard ability. Watching you lets me see a lot of the high elo strategies. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. That's kind of what I'm trying to do here, is just like give people how-to plays on everything. You know, like just... If anybody wants to learn a deck, my goal is, if I know that deck well enough, I want to help people, and I know Regidrago pretty well. Like, this is one of the decks that I feel very confident with, and it honestly, it helped a lot that I took right before the Baltimore Regional. I took Isaiah Bradner, who's like a top level player. He's really, really good. I took his Metafy class on Regidrago, and it was like an hour, hour and a half of him just going through everything. Like going in depth through multiple different matchups, like of all of the popular meta decks at the time. Going through all the different cards that he's playing and the ones that he was considering and all of that different stuff. And that helped so much. So like I would highly recommend, if y'all have a deck that you really like and you really want to learn, go look up if like Azul GG or Isaiah Bradner or like one of these other like top level players has a Metafy class for that deck, because it helps so much being able to like really hear what the top levels think, you know, top level players think. It's really cool. What do we do here? I'm thinking I might squawk. I think we just attach for turn and then we Squawkabilly. Because like we don't want Radiant Charizard right now. That's super easy to trap up and get trapped up in the active. We don't want to actually really use an Earthen Vessel, because then we're wasting a Grass Energy that we're gonna need with our Drago anyways. Oh, there we go. Then we can do this, Teal Dance, and we can probably throw up Jamming Tower. We can Nest Ball, so it's a Duskull deck, so we're playing either like Charizard, maybe Dragapult, potentially Hydreigon. Another Drago or another Ogerpon here. I don't think this Drago's getting knocked out, so I'm going to go Ogerpon so that we have more options to draw cards. Then I think we play the Jamming Tower just to block like Forest Sealstone, just in case they get out Rotom V and want to use Forest Sealstone. We'll block them with our Jamming Tower. Alright, I'm guessing Charmander. Yep, Charizard. Shocker. Freaking shocker. Color me surprised. Yeah, Charizard with Dusknoir. Oh, honestly, thank you. I was gonna have to Legacy Star next turn without that, so thank you. And we got an Energy Switch. Oh, that's dope. Cool. They set us up really well there. And we can just Iono it again. Another Energy Switch. Goodness gracious. We're rolling in it. Let's go. And then we have both Super Rods in hand. We don't need to Super Rod anything. So it's kind of nice to just throw those at the bottom of the deck, so that just in case we do have to use Legacy Star this turn, it won't be getting rid of our Super Rods, which is clutch. All right, that's all we needed. That is all we needed. Oh, wait, no, that's not all we needed. We need a dragon type Pokemon in the discard pile. So I think we're gonna wait on our hand here, and we're actually just gonna Dragon Laser. And we'll put 30 on Pidgeot or Duskull. Pidgey. I was considering doing it on one of the Charmanders, but since they can evolve and instantly power up either one, I think it's more worth it to throw it on the Pidgey, and then that at least brings it within Radiant Charizard range for the end of the game. Another Charizard, yep. But honestly, Regidrago's matchup into Charizard is not terrible because of Ogerpon. Like, Ogerpon is our big win with this deck, like legitimately. Alright, I'm feeling kind of good here. They're instant charging? That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. Okay, so we're going to Teal Dance first. See what we get. Another energy switch. Jeez, man. Okay. So actually, in this case, I think we don't get out our Drago V-Star. I think we just boss up this, and now we can take a 2-prez turn with Dragon Laser. So that's actually pretty nasty. And hitting it on Pidgey was the right move, because now they can't evolve Pidgeot. I hate to say it, but we are playing against a more inexperienced Charizard player here, because no experienced Charizard player would put those energies on that Charmander. Ever. Ever. You should pretty much never have to attach for turn in Charizard. That's the whole point of Charizard, is you can just do it with Charizard. You can just literally evolve it and then immediately get all of your energies down. There's no way you're doing that, bro. Please have a rare candy. Okay, Iono, that's fine. I'm cool with that. Bit of a bummer, but it's kind of nice that we don't have to use our energy switches. And we got our Dragapult. Let's go. Alright, they are getting their Charizard down, but that's okay. That is A-okay, because it's going to allow us to use Fezandipiti. It's going to allow us to one-hit KO them with an Ogerpon too. As long as we just get one more Grass Energy. One more Grass and we are chilling. I feel much better about this matchup. And they got their Radiant Charizard down way too early. This is a very inexperienced Charizard player. That's all I'm going to say. That is all I'm going to say. Throw up Mew because it has free retreat. Always put up Mew or Cleffa because it has free retreat. And we got a research. I'm going to do a little happy dance. That's so clutch. That's so clutch. We got this. And we got a Giratina. Oh, that's awesome. So we're going to research, and then we're going to save our Fezandipiti for now. Boom. Just get all the cards in hand. There we go. We don't even need to freaking use an Earthen Vessel, you know. That's what we like to see. And then we're just building up our Ogerpons, because Ogerpon can one-hit KO a Charizard. And we get another Drago down. Let's go. Okay, cool. So yeah. Easy as pie. This is how you beat Charizard. This right here. The last Charizard game, I couldn't get an Ogerpon down. I was struggling with card draw. Not this time. Not this time. This is how we deal with Charizard, folks. This is it, right here. You sit them down and you just kind of spank them. No matter what they do, we're doing pretty good here. I do think we need one more Grass Energy. So we'll have to find one of our Super Rods. But I'm not too worried about that. Actually, no, we don't need to grab one of our 2 Super Rods, because we can just evolve Regidrago V-Star and then use Legacy Star, because we haven't used Legacy Star. Oh, I love this deck. I love this deck so much. I think I had told myself that I didn't love this deck a ton because I saw how popular it was. And for some reason, when I see something that's super popular, I'm like, I don't like it that much anymore. It's too it's too well known, you know? But no, I'm wrong. I'm 100% wrong. Regidrago is so good. Of course they got the unfair stamp. Whatever. I don't even care. Got 2 Ultra Balls. That's game. Like, that's game. We're going to draw another card. We can Ultra Ball for Regidrago V-Star. That's game. Easy. It's too easy. It's just too easy. Put up Mew because Mew has free retreat. Always put up Mew because Mew has free retreat. And then, yeah, just Ultra Ball away. Oh, we have Fezandipiti, too. Doesn't even matter, dude. I know what I'm getting. I know what I need here. That's game. It's too easy. It really is. When Regidrago gets going, it's just kind of unstoppable. It is just genuinely unfreaking stoppable. Grab a couple Grass Energies back. Just do that, baby. Easy, breezy, beautiful Regidrago. all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. It's just, come on. Just come on. That's a lovely run against Charizard. That seemed a little too easy, you know? That was, that was nice. That was nice. I love it when we can actually use Ogerpon and, like, actually get our deck rolling. That always feels so good. Let me play another game. Come on. My goodness. This stinking app, man. This stinking app. Oh, goodness gracious. Am I tricking myself into playing? Well, not tricking. Am I convincing myself to play Regidrago right now? Maybe. Especially because I think one of my buddies who's going to San Antonio with me is also playing Regidrago. So we may have to just play the same list. See who can do better, you know? Oh, god damn it. Because honestly, my big issue with Baltimore was, I mean, I was kind of getting bad hands, but I ran into like 2 or 3 Raging Bolts. I think I ran into 3 Raging Bolts, which at the time was like one of the worst possible matchups for Regidrago. And I think I went like 1 and 2 against them, but now that we have Exeggutor, I shouldn't be scared of Raging Bolt. So, like, hypothetically, I probably should run Regidrago, if we're being honest. Ooh, Azumarill. Okay. Alright. That's interesting. You don't see that every day. Please just attach for turn and end your turn. Let's see if we can do this, guys. We could win here. We could win right here. Potentially. We have the Iono. So yeah, we'll go get an Ogerpon. We're going to attach for turn with Teal Dance. We already have 1 Energy Switch, which means we just need another Ogerpon and another Energy Switch. Fezandipiti. Ah, so close. Go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and do that. Throw Jamming Tower into place. Get rid of Kyurem. Go grab just with the 1... Actually, we'll grab 2 Fire so that our other Fire is on the bottom of the deck to make our likelihood to grab a Grass Energy just a little bit higher. You know what I mean? If we get all the Fires out of the deck, which, by the way, we did prize 1. I need to remember that. And then we Iono. Come on. Ogerpon, Grass, and an Energy Switch. Oh, let's go! Dude, let's go! Dude, let's go! That's game. That's game. Oh, let's go! We're taking the turn 1 dub, baby. Dude, that's so sick. Oh, that's so dope. Oh, that's so dope. Oh my god. Okay, so you've just seen what is literally the best possible start for Regidrago. Like, that is unreal. That's crazy. That's crazy. Dude, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. What is the thing with Regidrago? It seems to have like 6 different attacks. So essentially, Regidrago VSTAR, its attack, which costs you 2 grass, 1 fire, allows you to hit for any attack on one of your dragon-type Pokemon in your discard pile. So you need the dragon-type Pokemon in your discard pile to be able to hit with them, and then you're able to hit with any of their attacks with just a grass, fire. So, like, obviously, we'll take a quick look at the deck list just to show you all of our possible attackers. Dragapult is kind of our best, most used one. Hits for 200, and you can spread damage to the bench. Nasty. Giratina is our big hitter, so we can hit for 280, but we have to put 2 of our energies into the Lost Zone, and the Lost Zone, you can't get anything back from that. So unlike the discard pile, which you can get things back from, once it's in the Lost Zone, it's gone forever. So we have to use Giratina carefully. Hisuian Goodra, the goo, can hit for 200 and then you take 80 less damage, which is really nice, especially for mirror matches, because then the other Regidrago can't one-hit you. We have Alolan Exeggutor for Swinging Sphene, which is only for Raging Bolt and Miraidon. Or I guess Roaring Moon as well. Any all basic deck. And then we have Kyurem, which we do have to discard all of the energy from the Pokemon, but we can do 110 damage to 3 Pokemon, which is crazy. So yeah, that's like the little gist of why Regidrago can do so many things. That's why it's like so nasty. Pokemon made an effort to give Regidrago good dragon type attackers. And now it's doing really good. And now it is the top deck in the meta because of that versatility. So oftentimes, like, I will be trying to get certain dragon type Pokemon in my discard pile as early as possible, depending on the matchup. Bumped the mic. So for pretty much every matchup, we're trying to get Dragapult in. For very specific matchups, we're trying to get Alolan Exeggutor or Hisuian Goodra or something else in there, you know. This is an interesting starting hand here. Not the best. Not quite like we had last time. But yeah, so that's why Regidrago is so freaking cracked. But it also means that there's a lot of thinking that goes along with this deck, which is good because it means you have a higher ceiling, but it also means you have a lower floor because there's more things that can go wrong, you know. Interesting. They're not playing the other Eevee that allows you to just evolve it immediately, unless they are. Maybe they are. Maybe they're playing a couple of each. Is this Sylveon? Are we up against like a Lost Box Sylveon deck here? This is interesting. Very, very interesting. Wow, what a crazy card. Building decks around it should be so satisfactory. Yeah, like, there's a lot you can do with it, but unfortunately, like, there aren't a ton of Dragon-type Pokemon in the meta right now. It's kind of limited. Like, for the most part, is this... Oh, it's a Xatu Sylveon deck? Question mark? Anyways. But yeah, if there were more Dragon-type Pokemon in the meta, it would be so cracked. Like, so cracked. But as of right now, it's like, it's very good, obviously. But it could be even better. It could be even better. Alright. We'll get old Ogerpon down. Might as well use Squawkabilly. I'm going to Ultra Ball for Mew. And then I'm actually going to switch into it to just get rid of all of the cards in my hand. And then Mew has free retreat, so we can just bring it back out anytime we need. And now we'll restart. Hope we don't draw anything too important. Okay, that helps us. That helps us a lot, actually. Like, a lot. Because now we can Teal Dance. Dope. Now we can get rid of this Professor's Research, because we have Squawkabilly that we're about to use. We'll get 1 Fire. Attach that to one of our Dragos. Then we Energy Switch. Okay. And then now we just need a Ogerpon, Energy, and an Energy Switch. Oh, so close. So close. So, I think we probably just chill there. Leave Mew up there. It has free retreat. And then we'll be able to, at the very least, use Dragon Laser next turn. We'll probably Earthen Vessel our top deck, depending on how important it is. Because I'd like to have multiple Grass Energies. Like, that's big. Okay, so yeah. So the Magical Charm during your opponent's next turn, attacks used do 100 less damage. Okay. So it essentially has 370 HP, so Dragapult is going to be very important in this matchup, which of course we don't have a single attacker in the discard pile yet, but whatever. We'll find one. Hopefully we can just top deck Dragapult. That would be ideal. Top decking Dragapult, please. So you may attach a basic Psychic to one of your benched Pokemon. That's right. That's right. So they can do it onto their benched Sylveon, but not into the active, which is good for us. But it does draw them 2 cards, which is annoying. I swear, I thought Xatu was gonna have like some potential, mostly with like Dragapult or a Spothra or something. But it just, I don't know. It's fine. And it may see an increase in play once rotation happens, you know. Oh, they're giving us a Rotom. Oh, that's sweet. I'm cool with that. Now I can just Prime Catcher that baby up as long as we can get a Dragapult and all that fun stuff. Or if we don't, we could Prime Catcher up their Xatu and take it out with a Dragon Laser, but I don't really want to do that. That would be a if all else goes wrong type move. So they're using their V-Star now. So I wonder what it is. A Legacy Energy. Okay. I guess, yeah. Yeah, I guess. I mean, the Angelite attack is absolutely nasty, so I need to be able to stop them from doing that, or at least try to prevent them from doing that. Okay, so we got a second Grass Energy. Sick. So we don't even need to use Earthen Vessel. Got an Ultra Ball, but we don't have we do not have anything in the discard pile. I think we might just want to use Legacy Star. Get rid of a Fire and an Earthen, which kind of sucks to do. And yeah, let's just go grab Regidrago and use Legacy Star. Bit of a bummer to use it this early, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And honestly, if we can get Giratina in the discard pile, I think it'd be worth it. Okay, so we can do... We didn't get Giratina. We also didn't get anything other than Goodra. But I don't want them to use Angelite so badly that I think I'm willing to give up my Prime Catcher. Which is crazy. But I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Yeah, we're going to do it. Tina. And it's like, yeah, we're only going to take one prize card for it. However, we're getting rid of their powered up Sylveon, you know, which I will take as a win. And then we can use Giratina, which we will have to put 2 cards attached to our Pokemon into the Lost Zone, but we can do it from any of our Pokemon. So we'll do 1 grass from Ogerpon, 1 grass from Regidrago, and then now we just need them not to Iono us, and we can just attach and keep hitting, you know. So it sucks that we're only doing 1 prize card, but I do think it's worth it just to get rid of the Sylveon that did have 2 energies and was about to be able to use Angelite, which, if they had a boss, could potentially put our Regidrago back into the deck, which sucks. Angelite is so good. Choose 2 of your opponent's benched Pokemon, shuffle those Pokemon and all attached cards into your opponent's deck. So, like, yeah, that's nasty. And I did it because this Sylveon only had 1 energy, and they need 3 to attack with Magical Charm. So, I'm not too worried about that. Interesting that they would put Eevee down, even though I could have Dragapults. Just a thought. Ah, they have Crispin. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Well done. So they're going to be able to Angelite anyways. But it's all basics on my bench. So they might want to Magical Charm. Ooh, I need to get Jamming Tower down. Like, pretty bad. Are they going to Magical Charm us? Are they going to go ahead and Angelite? I would kind of be okay if they Angelited. I mean, they would be Angeliting probably Regidrago and Ogerpon. And it's like, those are just two of my basics, so I don't... Yeah, I'm curious what they'll do here. Because if they Magical Charm, I can't one-hit them. But if they Angelite, I can one-hit them. And then, like, I don't know. This is interesting. Because I don't really want... Okay. I was hoping they would Magical Charm. So that I don't have to Giratina. Hey, we got a Dragapult. But I think Hisuian Goodra actually is going to be better. So that they can only hit into us for 80, you know? Then we'll do that. Attach for turn there. Do we Super Rod? Oh no! I forgot we had to attach to the main one. Oh, that's embarrassing. These new Evolution Taros are really tricky. I think there are some with abilities to just kill the opposing Pokemon. No damage, just death. That's the, So I think Umbreon can do something kind of like that. Okay, now I'm tempted to just concede. But Umbreon can just take one prize card. I don't think it KOs anything. Let me check. But I do think the Umbreon can just take a prize card for free, which is crazy. I think that's its second attack, is just... You just take a prize card. So if you just have one prize card left, you just win. Trying to get it up. My Wi-Fi is slow. Yeah. So Umbreon EX, its Onyx attack for a Lightning, a Psychic, and a Darkness says discard all energy from this Pokemon, take a prize card. Which is nasty. Like, that is nasty. Okay, so I kind of screwed myself there, but that's okay. Go ahead and Teal Dance. Radiant Zord. Super Rod. Yeah, I think I messed this one up. Grab 2 fires back in. Might as well throw Zard down. It's not a good idea, but... And then we're going to use a Canceling Cologne just to burn it. Just to draw a couple more cards. Yeah, it's fine. Let's get Fezandipiti down. Draw a couple more cards. Again, I think I screwed this one up pretty badly by messing up that... by not attaching for turn there. That was just so stupid. And then they're only hitting for 160, so... I think we just leave it as that. Attach a Grass Energy there. Call it good. Yeah, it's a bummer. And then they can literally just Angelite here if they want to. So, yep. They play a Latias in this deck? Why? Doesn't make too much sense. Is it for its Eon Blade attack? Huh. Because they're playing a deck with Stage 1 Pokemon. You only really see Latias with basic Pokemon. There you go. And then Angelite. Oh no, they're just going to KO it. Smart. Is there any way we can come back from this? Not looking good. Gotta say, not looking good. Oh, they did Angelite. Okay. Fair enough, yeah. It's going to be annoying enough to get those babies back down. So let's do that. And Iono. Yeah, about to concede on this bad boy. But I just like... I feel like I don't know if they can actually really beat us. Because I think Sylveon is more of an accompanying piece than an actual, like, deck. I don't know, though. We'll see. They're going to be able to take a knockout here. So, yeah. I don't know. Might be a concession. I seen a crazy Jolteon Flareon deck. Okay. Where? Those aren't legal yet, are they? What do they do? Flareon is the one that does 130. And then, what else does it do? What's its special little attack? It's always that second attack that's kind of the special one. What does it do? What does it do? Okay, it's not loading at all. Sweet. I'm gonna use Angelite. Why not? Just because I want to. I've pretty much given up on this game. We're using Angelite. There's just thumbs up in me. I'm like, yeah, I mean, this really is not helping me too much, but I just want to do it. We're just fucking around at this point. Okay, Flareon. Oh, okay, so it can hit for 280, and then it also has the search your deck for 2 basic energies and attach them to one of your Pokemon, which is nasty. Quite nasty. Okay, have we used up pretty much all of our energy switches? 3 of them, not all of them. Do that, we'll flip the script. And I think we actually want to attach our last... Oh, okay, we'll attach our fire there next turn. How many grass energies do we have left? Let's get rid of Kyurem and then check. None. Cool. Okay. So all of these energies are going onto that Drago. Genome hacking. We're Angeliting it up, baby. That and that. Actually, I shouldn't have done the Nizatu. That's okay. We're just here for fun. And then Jolteon. What does the Jolteon do again? Jolteon EX. What does she do? Is that the one that does... That one also hits for a good amount, right? Yeah, 280. And then it's the one that you may discard up to 2 basic energies from your benched Pokemon. This attack does 90 more damage. That makes sense. That makes sense. I like how we can kind of just have an Angelite off here, you know? Angelite off. Never mind. Now, they can't one-hit KO anything, can they? Is anything weak to Psychic? No. So they could take out Radiant Charizard if they wanted. Ooh, my shoulder hurts. Jeez. Yeah, Jolteon Flareon sounds pretty wild. What are they going to take out? Oh. Are they going to Angelite my Mew back in? Dude, that's so funny. That's hilarious. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, whatever. Whatever, man. That's so good. Oh, wait, no, we can't do that. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, we have another grass. Okay. This is a very odd matchup. I should just concede. I should just concede, but I'm curious. I'm curious what they'll do. Like, I don't have anything going for me here, but, like, how are they going to finish this out? 2 Angelites in a row here? Because if I can attach my energy and then I can find Okay, yeah, so they're doing 2 magical charms in a row. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. So we're gonna attach for turn. And then we're gonna Teal Dance. And then if we can find our last energy switch, we can actually take out this Sylveon. Ah! We didn't. We did not find the last energy switch. Dang it. Alright, that's game. Unless, wait. Unless it's our last card in the deck. Is it prized? It's prized. It's prized. Yeah. Well, that was a long match for absolutely nothing. Hey, Geeko! Merry Christmas, bro. It's good to see ya. What a clumsy match, dude. Seriously. Seriously. That was hilarious. Like 20 minutes, 30 minutes in, I was just like, whatever. Let's just keep it going. Let's just keep it going. All right, another one. Come on. Let me play another game, Pokemon. There we go. That was hilarious. That was so funny. It's always good to see you, Geeko. How's your Christmas going? How are the holidays? You said you're back home in Lawrence, right? How's that going? The weather's not been terrible, right? Like, I think for Christmas it's gonna be like kind of warm. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not there. But it's been like pretty decent down here in Arkansas the last couple days, which I'll always take, man. I hate it when it's freezing. Oh, 2 mulligans. Are we up against another Charizard here? Dude. Yeah, probably. What is Drayton? Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal a Pokemon and a trainer card you find there. That's terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible. But us starting Kyurem, also terrible. Also terrible. Yeah, they should not be playing Drayton. What are they doing? Drayton? You're relying on chance for one of your supporters? Huh? That's just terrible. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Drayton should not be in a Charizard deck, okay? Ever. Never, ever. Look at this hand. What is this hand? Do I get an Ogerpon or do I just get a freaking Squawk? Let's get an Ogerpon. I don't want to get rid of all of this, but we're just gambling. If I don't get a good card here, we're just kind of screwed. That's okay. That's not what I needed. But I guess we can just attach for turn. Call it good. I know for a fact that the Charizard deck I'm up against is not a very good one because they're playing Drayton. They might beat me here because I started Kyurem, but I know they're not playing a good Charizard deck. Yeah, they're evolving into Charmeleon here. So, yeah. They can't do anything else. They're just hitting us with Gust. That's funny. A research. Let's go. Okay. So I think we just attach for turn there. Then we research everything else away. No, we don't actually. I think we are going to want to retreat. So that we can then use our Earthen Vessel to go get a single grass. Tempted to get a double grass, but we'll get a single grass. Teal Dance. Okay, it's not bad. Then we can Super Rod back our 2 energies, and then we can Professor's Research. So not terrible, not terrible. And then if we get another Ogerpon and an Energy Switch, which we didn't, But we did get a whole bunch of other good stuff here. So we can get all of these guys down. And then we can hit it with a Teal dance there. Give me an energy switch. Oh! Dude! Dude, that's sick. Now I'm tempted to not hit into it. But no, we need to. Yeah, we need to. I do think we get down a Mew. Nope, not a Mew. Probably another Ogerpon then if we're up against Charizard. Stack that bench with Ogerpons. Proxies. Okay, that makes sense. With Area Zero and Knocked Owl. That is very interesting. Playing Marvel Rivals. Hell yeah. My roommates just got that game. They said it was really fun. Have you been enjoying it? I've heard good things, which is like kind of surprising because it's Marvel and you wouldn't really expect Marvel to make a good video game. I don't know. I guess that might just be me, but I've heard Marvel Rivals is really fun. They got Fez, so they're probably going to get a Charizard down, which is okay. Bit of a bummer, but that was why I was considering not hitting into them, because then they wouldn't be able to one-hit KO our Ogerpon. They're getting an energy? No, they're getting Pidgey out from the discard. Do they have a Charizard is the question. Okay, they do. They do. Good for them. Good for them. So we will be able to use Fezandipiti. We have already discarded 2 energy switches, which is not terrible because it means we can get them back with Legacy Star. I've been enjoying it quite a bit. Good. Good. It's like, honestly, Marvel Rivals seems fun. If I had a like an actual PC, I would probably get it. Because that seems kind of right up my alley. Like a fighting game, but you're a Marvel character. Like, that's sick. That's dope. Alright. I think we push up an Ogerpon. Okay. It's all in this flip the script right here. Just need a Drago, really. Or an Iono, that works. Just anything to shake up our hand here. Hey, there we go. Let's go. Do we play another Drago down? I don't think so. So I think we Iono here. Get ourselves 5 brand spanking new cards. That'll frickin' work right there. My goodness. Got all our energies we needed. Get an energy switch. That would be too greedy. That would be too greedy. I know. I know. Now we use Legacy Star. We go grab one of those energy switches and something else. We can get something else. Probably both energy switches, honestly. Oh, we have a lot of energies in the discard pile, though. We might want to grab our other Super Rod. I think that might be the move. Then we can just use one of our Super Rods now. And then we can use our other Super Rod a little bit later. But at least we can, like, spread those out a bit. And they don't have a Charizard on bench, so they're not return hit KOing this. They can't. This is why I actually really enjoy playing against Charizard with Regidrago most of the time. Because getting your Ogerpon set up is actually really easy. Much easier than getting your Regidrago set up. So when you have a game plan where you're like, okay, I don't actually have to focus on a Regidrago, I can kind of just focus on my Ogerpons. It makes the game plan so much simpler. Okay, one of our boss's orders is in there, so I got to keep an eye on that. See what they can do here. Iono. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. It's not too bad. I didn't have anything super important in hand. Okay. Trying to think if there's anything I could reasonably do with this hand. Meh. Whoa, they're getting rid of a boss's orders? It's kind of crazy. They must have a rare candy in that hand. Yeah, I'm like, they have to, right? Or are they hoping... Oh, they're not. They're hoping that they can restart rare candy? Maybe? What are you doing? Genuinely, what are they doing? Oh, they also had flipped the script. Forgot about that. Why would they Night Stretcher... Okay, they did end up getting it. But why would they Night Stretcher? I don't understand that at all. So we're hitting them for 120, 150, 180. It's okay. It's okay. It would be awfully nice if I could boss somebody up here. Would be very nice. So they can put 50 damage counters on one of my Pokemon, but they shouldn't. Yeah. Alright. Did they not quick search? Oh, they did. They did. Okay, good. This is interesting. So I think we discard Cleffa and Charizard to go grab another Ogerpon. Just to be like, yeah, you can knock out this one, that's fine. I have another one. And then on top decking that Professor's Research is super clutch. Because now we just get 7 cards for free. Which allows us to get rid of our Giratina. To go get probably one of each, because we do want the ability to use our Regidrago. So I am going to start building that guy up a little bit. Then we can Teal Dance, and then we can Earthen Vessel to go get some more energies to Teal Dance again if we wanted to. Probably get rid of an Iono. I don't think we need 2. Go grab that, I guess. It's fine. Ooh, okay, so we're running a little lower on energies again. How many do we got in here? Just the 2 grass. And then we do have 2 energy switches left. As long as they're not prized. So I am going to go ahead and Teal Dance. Switch. Okay. Not bad. Good to have. So we'll hit into them for 180. So I guess I could have... No, it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered. I could have attached another one to our active Ogerpon to hit for 210. But even then, that would leave 70 damage on him. And it's not worth it. You know? Alright, and then I think next turn, they take this knockout. We push Drago. Super Rod our energies back. And then take out Pidgeot. Oh, what are they doing with Dusknoir here? That'd be awesome if they would pop their Dusknoir. That would help me out so much. Cursed Blast. Cursed Blast. Come on. Come on. Cursed Blast. I know you want to. Take out that Kyurem. Come on. Come on. Do it. Come on. Come on. If they use Cursed Blast, they lose. Luciano, you're going to bed? Dude, thank you very much. I appreciate you for sticking around. I appreciate you for subscribing. Thanks for stopping by. Like, seriously. I appreciate the absolute hell out of you. And yeah, sleep tight. I hope you have a fantastic Christmas day. I hope it's just lovely. I hope it's very nice. Yeah, we'll see you. I stream every Tuesday and Friday. So stop on in whenever. And the streams always go up on my YouTube after anyways. So you can always watch them after. They Cursed Blast. That's dub. That's a dub. Yep, that's a dub. Easy dub. I don't know why they would do that, to be honest. Well, I guess unless they can get their Charizard down, in which case they'd actually win. So they might be outthinking me here. They might be outthinking me here. We might lose to an absolutely terrible Charizard deck here. Let's see what they got. Because they haven't used Quick Search yet, I don't think. Yeah, no, I think they win with that. You know what? Good on them. Good on them. As long as they haven't used up all their rares. No, they've only used 1. Fair play, man. Fair play. Even bad Charizard decks can still win and can still be pretty good and annoying to deal with. That's the lesson we need to learn tonight. No matter how janky a deck is, no matter how janky the supporters they use are, if it's Charizard, it can still win. For sure. Unless they ran out of energies, which I don't believe they did. Yep, there it is. Alright, GG. GG, Charizard. Well done. That was a nifty move. That was a nifty move. I wasn't sure what they were doing there, but it makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, Charizard. Hell yeah. It was great meeting you, Luciano. We'll see you next time. Alright, let's get one more good round in. I want one more dub, and then I feel okay going to bed. I think this is my longest stream. Yeah, this is my longest stream. I haven't broken 3 hours yet. But honestly, Regidrago's just been feeling so good, I don't want to put it down. You know? Like, I don't want to stop playing it. Which, again, is probably a sign that I actually should be playing this to San Antonio. Frustrations. I'm going to put it in my Pokemon group chat. We'll see what they think. Yeah, I think Regidrago's just too good. I'm going first. Okay, so this means we're probably up against a turbo deck. Most likely. Starting out Regidrago, which could be good or could be bad. Let's see. Oh, it's Charizard, so it's awesome. Sick. So now we can just take this super easy. We can just go get an Ogerpon, Teal Dance, attach for turn, call it good. Don't have to do much of anything here. Oh, never mind. We got the Dragapult, so we might as well Ultra Ball away a Drago and the Dragapult to go get probably Mew, just to draw us another card. Because we don't have to worry about them taking the knockout first turn, I feel comfortable getting Mew down. Okay. And that'll help us next turn. Yeah. I like it. Yeah. May have to play Regidrago in San Antonio. It's just too good. It's just too good. If you get Marvel Rivals, try Penny Parker. She's fun. Okay, I will keep that in mind for sure. I don't think I have a console that it could even be played on. Yeah, because I have the... Well, maybe. Maybe. Can you do Marvel Rivals? Can you play Marvel Rivals on Xbox One S? I think is what I have. Okay, maybe, actually. Oh, okay. Not yet. Not yet. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. I'm not a huge console gamer. Like, I enjoy like old sports games. So I use my Xbox 360 way more than I ever use my Xbox One. And then I play a lot of Pokemon. But Marvel Rivals does seem very fun. So yeah, it seems like it's only on next gen, right? Yeah, more and more developers are abandoning the older platforms. Yeah, which makes sense because they're pushing people to buy like the new stuff. But it's stupid. It's very stupid, and I don't like it because I want to play the new games. Dang it. Might as well just grab a grass out of this and attach it for turn, you know? We're going to need it anyways. And then we just need to draw a single energy switch. And then we're chilling. Boom, 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 boom. Do we Mew here? Probably, because we're not going to be able to Mew later. Sorry, I had to do it. We'll go ahead and switch into Mew just in case we get our Prime Catcher. Yeah. Let's go. We did not get an Energy Switch though, so we're gonna have to Legacy Star and hope. Whew. Literally the last card. Literally the last card was the Energy Switch. And then I think I want... What do I want to get back? What do I need here? I don't even know. Maybe a Nest Ball? Maybe an Earthen Vessel? Maybe an Earthen Vessel? We have plenty left in the deck. Let's grab a Nest Ball. Or just a Grass Energy. Let's go. Like I have no major needs right now. I just had to get that Energy Switch and I'm chilling. And then the Prime Catcher was just kind of icing on the cake to where we're going to be able to take 3 prize cards this turn. Love it. Love it, love it. Then we can actually Ogerpon, Teal Dance. We can Earthen Vessel away our Giratina. There we go, there we go. So I was like, I could use the Ultra Ball, but I'd kind of rather not. And now all of our energy is out of the deck. Okay, all the energy is out of the deck right now. But we do have both of our Super Rods. Yeah, okay, cool. Sick. That is ideal. Phantom Dive, throw 60 on Pidgey, because I'm more scared of Pidgeot than I am of Dusknoir. Boom, boom, bang, bang. God, I love Regidrago. God, I love Regidrago. Too nasty. Shit is too nasty. They just conceded. I was like, yeah, I kind of just destroyed everything they had going there. Okay. I hate to, well, you know what? No, I hate to end it, so I'm not going to end it. Let's do another one. That wasn't even a full game. I'm not tired yet. It's only 9 o'clock. Let's keep going. Let's keep this going. Like, I think I'm on too good of a roll. By the way, anybody who's tuned in, more recently, I'm using the 2nd place finishing deck from Toronto. So the Regidrago that finished 2nd in Toronto, that's what I'm using here. Because I liked it a little bit better than the Regidrago that finished 1st. Just because I personally like the 7 Grass 3 Fire Energy. Wait, what? Did it just ask me if I wanted to go first before my opponent called the starting coin flip? Did y'all see that? Wait, what just happened? Okay, so it just knew they were going to lose. I've never had that. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. It just told me that my opponent was going to lose the coin flip. Dude, and we start Kyurem. Out of the kindness of my heart, we're playing another game and I start Kyurem. Really? Oh, but we're playing against probably Goldango. So that's fun. That's fun. Let's just do that and Ogerpon. Just at least start attaching with Ogerpon. And then if we need to, we can Ultra Ball for Squawkabilly. Or we could just Nest Ball for it, which I think I will. I think I won't, because it's prized. Of course it is, because why wouldn't it be? Alright, I think we just get a Mew then. Call that good. Hope we stumble across our Switch or our Prime Catcher sooner rather than later to get this motherfricker out of the active. Goldango? Yep. I do like the Scyther Goldango combo. I think that's really fun. And honestly, Scyther hits for quite a bit. Or a Scizor. Scizor hits for quite a bit against us because we have a bunch of Pokemon with abilities. Super clutch. Super, super clutch. Get Mew up there. Then let's Canceling Cologne and then restart. Another Drago V-Star. Okay. I think we just have to Legacy Star here. Okay. Interesting. Let's grab the one Energy Switch and probably just get a freaking Research. Just get us a new freaking hand here, please. Then we'll Energy Switch onto Drago. Super Rod. Or one energy back. And then Professor's Research. Not ideal, because we're relying on a lot of luck here to start attacking. But feel alright. Has this... No, this hasn't Teal danced yet, so we'll do that first. Another Drago, okay. We'll attach for turn there. Then we'll do that. We'll Earthen Vessel away, I think this baby Drago. Because I do want to hold on to the boss's orders for a bit longer. I think we just go grab 2 grass. Oh, please give me an Energy Switch. Please get, I need to attach. Please give me an Energy Switch. Ah, not quite. Not quite. So I think we just leave the Mew up there as a bit of a sacrifice. So close. So close to getting everything going there. We were almost there. But that's okay. That's okay. Alright. Let's see what we got here. They got an Arven, so they're going to get something up and going, probably. Which I think... Oh, they have free retreat costs on those Scythers, too. That's so nice. They got the Prime Catcher, so they're probably going to bring my Kyurem back up. Maybe. Nope, they're just going to evolve in KO. So it does 50 more for... Yeah, I'm like, it's hitting for a lot right now. Like a lot. Cool. Alright, whatever. Bit of a bummer. But it is what it is. Go ahead and Teal dance first. No, wait. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I mean, we have Iono, so we'll okay, we got another one anyways. Now we should probably just attach for turn just to make sure. And then we can Nest Ball to go get another Drago down. Then we can Iono. Take a few cards out of their hand at least. Take that Prime Catcher out of their hand. Put it at the bottom of their deck. Hey, there's Dragapult. Good stuff. Good stuff. Then we can also Energy Switch, which is not bad. Go ahead and get one of those done for this Drago. Then we'll Earthen Vessel away. Dragapult. Grab our last fire, I guess. Might as well. Then we use Dragapult. Spread a little bit of damage here. Yeah. I was like, where is it? There it is. Phantom Dive. Probably toss one on everybody so that they're all within Phantom Dive range next turn. And I think we put the other two on Scyther so that it's within Trifrost range, even if they evolve it into Scizor. I think that's the move. But we'll see. There's Fez. Could have used that last turn. That's okay. We're chilling. We've had such a good game tonight. Like, it's been fun. It's been very fun. Let's see what we got here. See what they can do. Because they are hitting for a little bit less. Oh, they're just evoing. Okay. Interesting. So they're just going to get 2 Goldengos on the bench. They're fine. Giving up 2... Oh, dude, what is happening? Oh my gosh. The UK office started playing from one of my browsers. Sorry. Speaking of which, Have any of y'all seen the UK Office? It is so funny. Like, I didn't know it was that funny. And it's very, very dry humor. But it's freaking good. I was unaware. I was very unaware, to be honest. Alright, so now we can, yeah, just Phantom Dive, take out that Gimme Ghoul. And we know they play Prime Catcher, so the likelihood that they're going to be able to get enough energies in hand to actually one-hit KO this Regidrago VSTAR back is very low. But yeah, back to the Office UK. I'm a big Office US fan. You know, I know it's pretty basic, but like I just love it. It's cute. It's funny. I really like the Office Superfan episodes. And so finally I was like, well, if I like this, maybe I'll like the Office, the British Office, the original, you know. And shocker, I do. But I don't think I would have liked it if I'd seen it like 10 years ago. Or, you know, 5 years ago. Or even probably just a couple years ago. Because I Think You Should Leave, the show by Tim Robinson, has like impacted my sense of humor in such a way. Wow, they are getting all of the energies they need. They are going to one-hit KO this baby. Whatever. I Think You Should Leave has affected my sense of humor so much that it's made me enjoy a more like cringy sense of humor. And so I've been loving frickin' The Office UK. It's so good. Like, it is so funny. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I think we're going to Iono first. I think we're going to get rid of an Ultra Ball just to make sure we don't have any grasses in there. I don't think we do. Okay, yeah, we don't. So we need an Energy Switch, which we should have, yeah, a couple left. There it is. Swagadelic, baby. And then we're going to get Radiant Charizard down to Threaten, because that's kind of our big threat here. They could just win really easily, couldn't they? Yeah, they could. They could. So we're going to have to... Do we not have Giratina? Bruh. Okay, I guess we'll just get Giratina. That's so frustrating. I thought for sure that was going to be in our discard pile by now. Okay, I guess Rolling Iron is probably going to be our best bet then. Make it harder for them to one-hit KOs next turn. Yeah. And then if all goes well, we can maybe boss up Manaphy and take it out. We'll see. We'll see. So they have a buddy to go get another Gimme Ghoul, okay? And now they're going to start drawing with coin bonus, of course. They just have so many card draw options. It's freaking crazy. Alright, what do they got here? What are we up to? 3 hours and 15 minutes on the stream. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So they haven't coin bonused with their other Goldengo yet. Which we do know that they have a Prime Catcher. Which actually is, I'm kind of nervous about now. Okay, so they're going to get something good. Thankfully, they can only get one of those cards with this Goldengo. But I guess they could put up a Goldengo and a like energy retrieval or something, so they could evolve into this Goldengo and then go get that other card. But it doesn't look like they're going to be able to take the one-hit KO here. So we have a chance. If we can just draw one of our professor's researches, I think we might have a chance. Well, no, because we couldn't do a professor because we need a boss. Have we used our Prime Catcher? No. Is it even in the deck? I forgot. I totally forgot, to be honest. Probably isn't. If we only have 11 cards left and I haven't seen it. This late in the night, there's their Prime Catcher. Okay. So that was what they got with their Cyphermatics code breaking. I just need a Fire Energy and it can hit. Okay. Alright. I'm intrigued by their strategy here. And then just pass turn. Okay. Fire Energy. Let's go. Let's go. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Let's go! That works. Alright. Down to 2 prize cards. Just give me a fire. That's not a fire. That is not a fire, my friend. And they've used their Prime Catcher. I don't know. I'm kind of... Things are looking kind of okay for me right now, actually. Unless they, like, get a boss and a bunch of energies. They only need 5. Which is kind of a lot right now. So they need a boss, a superior energy retrieval, and then 1 more energy. Which is doable. But they've already used all of their coin bonuses, right? Yeah, okay, good. So they're going to get one of their energies back, I'm assuming. No! They're getting Rotom. Oh, to use it for Forest Sealstone. Okay. I was like, what are they doing here? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But you're just giving me a much easier target, to be honest. So I don't really know. So I just need to get my Regidrago back up with 1 Fire Energy. And I win. And if they knock out my Radiant Charizard, it would make it a lot easier, to be honest with you. It would make it a lot easier. They're going to get an Arven. No, they haven't used their Forest Sealstone yet. Okay. But they used an Arven, so they can't use a boss. That's good. That's good for us. They're going to knock out the Radiant Charizard? Oh, hells to the yeah. Very nice. Very nice. So now we have 5 cards. Top deck, Teal Dance, 3 for Flip the Script. Never mind. So we have like 7 cards, our whole deck to look at here. So as long as there is a single fire in there, which we're about to find out. Well, we can just super run it back and then Earthen Vessel it just to make sure. Yeah. That's game. Let's go. That's a good one to end on. I'm very, very pleased with how this match went. Did I have... Okay, that last card was a fire. That's so funny. That is funny. Alright, cool. Easy? Was it easy? Yes. Yes, it was. That was easy. Oh, I could have Giratina as well. Could have Giratina. But that's okay. We take the dubs when they come. And oh boy, they have been coming easily tonight. I think that is a good one to finish on. I appreciate everybody who stopped by. Like, I know it's Christmas Eve, so just thank you guys. Like, seriously, thank you so much. This has been so much fun. I love Regidrago. After tonight, I might have to play it for San Antonio. But yeah, I am gonna take a little break. I'm not gonna be streaming Friday because I'm gonna be in Chicago, so I'm gonna miss Friday. But I'll be back next Tuesday. And I don't really think I have any videos to post in Chicago. So it's going to be a quiet week. I'm going to take a little week off and I'm going to enjoy myself. I'll probably be posting like a little short or 2 from this stream and shit. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I will see you next time. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, have a great new year, and I will see you in exactly 1 week on December 30th. And let me know in the comments on this VOD any decks that you'd like to see me stream, because I love taking suggestions, because I want to play what you guys want to see. So, all that being said, thank you guys for sticking around. Like, seriously, I would not have been streaming